It's one of the more impressive search games we've seen on the year.
Especially on that map. Did you think you're going to get traded at some point?
He was the untradeable.
And he just does not.
Unbelievable. Like, I was wondering if it was one of those where, yeah, he had 15, but...
All right, let's see what happens here, man.
Situations he was just finishing off some weak players. No. Apparently not.
Nope.
Because that is a whole hell of a lot of damage. Basically has what the rest of his team does combined. Monster performance, and that'll get us to 1-1.
Well, yeah, you needed that because again, you're doing it with Gridlock Hardpoint, a raid cert. Like these are just maps where like heretics, they either haven't played or haven't looked great on the year.
Okay, so I don't know if it's because my
yeah, 100%. I just love raid.
OBS like reset my thing to. It was using my CPU as my encoder, but I switched it to the hardware.
Kind of as expected or close to it.
Low key, I have high hopes for this, but I'm just not gonna jinx it. I don't know.
We're tied up 1-1. Both teams 1 and 2. This is a huge game. When you think about where
why would it switch though?
Some of the pools for the Atlanta Major 3.
Yeah, fingers crossed, man.
After this quick break.
It looks better. Does it look okay?
Major 3 is going to be a classic.
Oh my god.
4 challenger teams are taking on the 12
I'm not gonna get my hopes up.
teams, bringing non-stop action.
We've only been live for a minute. I don't want to get my hopes up.
Get your tickets before they sell out at dreamhack.com/Atlanta.
We need to see. Yeah, we need to see when the game actually goes in. Like when it actually goes into the game, dude.
Official energy drink of the CDL.
Go back. Okay.
Now that you just kind of question the war, but I think it ends up. I think it ends up with a 1v2. It does.
Oh, he just destroys him.
10 and 3. Let's see it. Yeah, we got to replay this battle every single time. Yeah, it's medals. 1 versus 2 in the last gunfight.
It looks fine. Yeah, bro. It said my CPU. I was watching my task manager, bro. One of those rounds, it spiked to 95% of my CPU. I was like, that can't be right.
Well, maybe honestly, he takes a bullet, but well, that's just the NBC that range too. Like,
oh my god, did we fix it, guys? Yeah, my bottom right says my CPU is being used for 3% now in OBS instead of 60.
I mean, when we're gonna be battling it, I'm not surprised.
Oh my god, yo, low-key chat actually kind of helped there. No one was talking about the CPU bottlenecking. Was it Vespo?
Yeah, we appreciate you, Miami. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
W chat. I'm gonna try to lock in. Alright, dude. Listen, man. For those of you guys that stream, when you are, especially when you're I guess only when you're already live, and then you just have issues. Especially when I spawned into that, because I was kind of late to the watch party. On top of it, also having problems off the rip. Like, that was AIDS. That was AIDS. Dude, it's like, and there's like, oh man, yeah, that shit sucks.
I do personally, yeah. You do personally? I do too. I think it would make the viewing experience worse. What did I just see on my screen? Who was that guy? Did you see that? No. Who was that guy? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looked weird.
There was some random guy.
I think my CPU spiked to 60% OBS. That was weird.
Just like in the all 4 boxes, and he looked like he was going crazy. Yeah.
As long as it seems okay now. Are you saying like just because I moved and like unplugged my PC and plugged it back in, my PC reset my OBS thing?
Thank you all for tuning in. It's week 2, day 1. We'll be back tomorrow for another round.
Like what? What?
It's vibey in here, man.
Game pause, folks. Game pause. Someone. We're gonna reset the lobby here. Someone. Whoa!
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Do it again.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's up, man?
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
And we'll get back as soon as we possibly can.
Unplug. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, dude, I also had Matt Craig look at everything, so like I figured it was just fine. But maybe that's just one thing that he missed. What the fuck? The quality just piss? What was that?
Here we go. We're heading to the club, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, 2 for 2. The trades are in. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna try to lock in for you guys now.
Metals with an ace.
Wait,
Did he?
Holy.
When your PC is unplugged, it drains the remaining power, and that sometimes resets some stuff.
Hello, we are back. Major 3 tickets still on sale for
Yeah, and also, dude, on top of everything, I'm also just a dumb fuck when it comes to tech stuff. Like, a dumb fuck. Like, I don't know anything. So that makes me tweak, like, even harder. You know what I mean?
When they were doing very well in stage 2, it was all about the exposure. I think teams
Oh, thank you for the help, though, chat. W chat. And thank you for bearing with me there. That was probably really, really aids to watch. So you're actually a real one if you were just sitting here watching that.
Anybody surprise you on that list?
Okay, like, and I'm not gonna cap, dude. I feel like
you're just kind of in the area.
No, it's
I don't understand.
No, I guess that's why it's funny.
I don't think I'll ever understand in my head
Like, I don't know, Con's been kind of
how if you took apart a PC,
not as role based as it used
you
to
take
be,
all the
like,
little chips and all the little pieces and shit.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
It's like a Lego set. But when you put it all together, it comes alive and it turns into a PC. And now we're watching a stream. That'll never make sense in my head. Galvanizing for the prime for 6, bro. Welcome back.
He struggled a bit.
Like, I actually don't understand. Like,
Has been a demon since joining the squad.
how does that work?
But man, I don't know how different. I mean, that has been the trend all year. How we view one team one week is not how we view them the next. But I just can't get over the fact of how I was feeling about Miami after them into the minor final, beating FaZe again, and
it's like 3 out.
here's this. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
sure.
right back to the same conversation.
Like, are they gonna get top 6 again? Yeah. I mean, both these teams are, I mean, in a relatively similar position when you talk about, well, where they are the standings.
Yo, you know what's actually fucking hilarious?
Been some online success.
From yesterday, do you guys remember when Scrap came in here and he was like, yo, it's probably an encoder issue? And I was like, oh, maybe. And I was like, wait, you're brain dead. We're all, me, you, and Brandon were brain dead. Remember that?
Yeah, I mean, that's
Those of you guys over there? He was actually right. It wasn't encoder issue.
You see G2 and you're like, oh yeah, they have a top 4. You just kind of remember like they have a better placing than Falcons, than Heretics. But these are the major 3 qualifier stages right now, and this is kind of what we're talking about. A lot of 1 and 2 teams, 2 and 2
Well,
teams.
yeah, you and I were more talking like overall, but still in a similar spot. This.
Wait until you think about how a record plays music.
Yeah, to get interesting. You
That's
do not
pretty
wanna be in
brain
a
twisting
spot
as well.
where, you're just in a very tough pool.
It's like, yeah. I mean, it's still important. You want to be top 2. You don't want to be playing a tough team, but at the same time, like I said earlier, if
He
there
did
is
also
a
say he'd
time
run
to be
me,
bottom
so.
4, probably the best time to do it. Not start a losers 1. You're at least playing through pool play. GSL,
Bro, I actually tip Scrap, dude. Like, whether it just be like a bit, where in his own head, he like, he'll never give it up. Like, he'll never give in. Like, dude, even when I'm just chilling with like him and Brandon, like off stream, bro, he don't tip nobody, bro.
You mean eliminated?
He don't tip anybody, bro. And when he does, he follows it up with some insane insult. He's like, Brandon, you were ripping today, dude. But you guys are so fucking bad. Like, he'll just say that at the end. He always like gets it in at the end. I'm just like, what the fuck? He never tips it, dude.
Yeah, so I mean, only 8 teams are getting out, and we'll know those by Saturday. So you'll have 1 day of just pure carnage.
Not true. I'm not
It's
sure
so
what the
weird.
come out 3 here in a second, but
He's actually a nice kid.
kind of tech
Like,
issue
he's a
with
nice
one of the
kid.
squads. But yeah, again, both teams trying to get to 2 and 2, get into that top 8. Any thoughts? Oh, did you have any? I don't know, big surprises when you think about the M teams that qualified? For those
M
four
teams.
spots? I just saw like most of my feed. I saw like Swooty clips, like Snipe.
Is it a Jersey thing, maybe?
See the Huntsman guys, but this is if it started today. So I mean, immediately Group A looks.
Yeah, he just,
horrifying.
yeah, it's crazy. Wait, what is
This is
this?
kind of what we're talking about. OpTic Huntsman in B.
Whoa, they just announced the pools? Oh, if it's held today.
Yeah, I saw.
If it's held
I know Breaking
today,
Point can be very
OpTic would play
clickbaity. I saw
Huntsman.
it, They tweeted like, OpTic has 2 pro teams at the next major. I'm like, well,
Wait, they're doing like a CS event, huh?
it's called a pro-am.
But they might be in the same pool playing each other. So.
No, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Part of me like doesn't want that. Part of me does. That'd be kind of insane. But
Yeah, I
Or
mean,
it's like a bracket within a
it's just
pool.
Clearly, Group A right now would be a shit show.
yeah.
But a lot of games left. We still have a whole weekend.
No, true. Hey, things are.
Use
probably
omit
gonna
G2
swap around
heretics.
100%, but it'll be interesting. That's your pool of death, though.
I mean, for right now, yeah, I don't think it's close.
This makes me think of
What?
World Cup. Like I was looking through, like you used to always have a clear pool.
I mean, yeah,
pool
actually,
depth, but
what am I
now it's kinda
saying?
Weird,
Yeah.
man. With how many teams is it now? Like 48
Definitely.
or what the hell
Yeah, I have
expanded
no
to?
idea. 48.
There's nothing crazy anymore.
If this were Major 1, Pool B would be
Every
insane.
time I remember it this summer, I'm like, yeah,
Pool B would be insane.
it's gonna be lit.
That's a great reminder, Mix. That's a great reminder. I actually called my mom yesterday. She's on a trip to Egypt right now. I told her to be careful.
So we go to Dan Overload.
I've seen some insane shit.
1-1.
Everyone, thank you for the Prime for 7, bro. Welcome back.
Shout out Monster. Go slam one. I was actually gonna drink one during this. I forgot, dude.
I'm still a little bit on edge, but like, I hope it goes okay this game.
Mine's the for the next one.
Oh, I will.
I'm on Mars right now. There's enough pain
Yeah, I know.
in me.
Yeah, dude.
I
Yeah.
know. Casting.
He's going with like a group of people though, I think. So I think it'll be okay.
Sometimes I've had fun with it because I just don't care. Like if I say the
Yeah, I
wrong
don't
thing,
know.
whatever, I'm like, I'm sick, whatever. I sort of talk, but then there are moments when you're sick and you're like, what the did I just say? Like whatever I just said was not correct. Your mouth and brain just aren't like in sync at all. Metals right back to work. C gets 2 off the opener. No one able to get EMP control yet because there's still a 2-on-2 battle happening at mid. Super is able to help through mid cut from
Yo, Metals has actually been playing really well recently.
Numbers still here. Oh,
No, my mom's been traveling a lot. My dad doesn't like to travel at all.
producer here to eat for bringing me a white
And he also
glorious day.
he also likes to stay home to take care of the 2 dogs that they have.
The best.
Because they don't like putting them in kennels or like anywhere, you know, like whatever pet hotels and stuff that he likes to do himself.
Is battling a white monster.
And my they have 2 Maltese. I got them
Getting through the
2 Maltese for a Christmas back to back. Like I got my mom one and then another one the following Christmas. They love them.
Gunfight win.
They're very cute.
This is rare. We haven't seen the EMP touched.
And my mom is like one of the friendliest people that you'll like ever meet. So like she keeps in touch with a lot of her friends throughout her life, and she has a lot of friends. So, like anytime she takes like random trips and stuff, she's got like friends in like every country. Like she went to like a reunion recently. Like she has a lot of she's very social. So
You need players to move that thing, and all players are dead. As X
yeah, so she's going with like a group of like ex-cops, I think. So I think she'll be safe. It's like a bunch of like ex-LAPD people, I think. Some shit like that.
Well, he gets fried.
But I think she'll be okay.
So that'll stall the push for now. Which is shaping up to be maybe a low-scoring affair. I mean, this reminds me of I think what was it at the minor, like the face.
Oh, thank God the goat is live. My boss's wife driving me
You
nuts.
went what 7 minutes without a score or something like that.
No, I mean, I think
What?
over the last couple of stages, it's just turned into, it's just tough to, there's just not a lot of freedom, right? And when you rotate it,
She was a federal agent for a long time.
Everyone knows how to defend, where scar and exposure, there's a lot more just for wrapping. It takes longer to go from point A to point B. So
She's a
yeah, I
badass,
think
but
a lot of this
she's
map is
super nice.
your defensive
One of the, you would never know.
Maybe if there was like an opening topside mid,
You would literally never know.
make it a little
If you met her.
more rappy, or
Maybe, yeah, I would guess so.
because you're
Like the sweetest person in the world.
Basically, in your
You're gonna have all the info.
the defense is like red zone, right?
No wonder you can shoot. Yeah, low key. Like when I was a kid,
They gotta pick.
she used to
Right, good shoulders.
we played this game called Time Crisis, and I was actually
Accident, though, to find one for you.
like super turn at it.
Tries to catch somebody, catch a timing. They lose him, it stalls out, but now hey, they're gonna wrap it. They're gonna group up mid and go behind Xnid.
Well, this is just what we're talking
No,
about.
they're gonna take it all the way top.
Well, you don't even read.
Yeah, the Huntsmen are in the pro-am.
He
Yeah.
doesn't know, but if he goes, it's a score. Unfortunately, yeah, he doesn't have.
It's a score. It's close to it. Yeah, he would have been. It might have been stalled depending on nades.
Yeah, with 10 gifts. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for the 10, bro.
I guess that is
Thank
the
you,
one
yeah.
thing, though, without it being like the mid-back
Absolute
top, when
W,
he's that
brother.
Far forward, like you don't react quickly. It probably is a score.
The gameplay looks okay so far, chat. Like there's no frame stuff.
This guy got fried map 1. Now he's doing the frying. Kirk is in the kitchen. Metals going.
Thank you so much, yeah.
Takes you 3 and.
Yeah.
Well, he was full of clutch moments.
Okay,
in the
cool.
Search and Destroy as well. A clutch moment there.
It's
He's
dark.
obviously gonna
It is a little
score.
dark.
A lot of it is right? You're a forward guy. What can they do?
Cause I wonder if I can.
Early on in this title, why it started so well for like OpTic.
Wonder if I can
was
just
obviously
use-
Shotzi. He would consistently flank, find openings behind you as soon as he got a kill or two.
I wonder if I can just go back to the old way I was doing this one.
Developed and teams have gotten better.
I can try it after this
in those
map. We'll
pitches,
see.
But that's still the case. Metals was able to push his way on through. And well, guess who? He's still here again. This is just going to buy you so much time, and this should be another score.
I love Metals, bro. I think it's something.
Yeah, Metals has been doing really well. Like past couple, I didn't watch last Sunday. Didn't they lose to G2 like 3-0 or some shit?
Several times in like a tweet, I've seen like fans Like, drop him. Like, I root
Like
for him.
randomly?
Maybe that's why I'm such a big Kenny fan.
Yeah.
It just like pisses me off. I'm like, they can do it. I know they can. I like when he finds success and he's cooking.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, his teammates and his organization trust.
Yeah, with another gifted sub. Thank you so much, bro. You're up to 23 now.
BO4.
Popped the chair yesterday, bro.
Some top fours. It's
Thank
just,
you, brother.
Can they get past that?
Yeah, I mean, you think about what the guys that have
16 for medals?
they've lost from that original like journey.
Shucksy, bro. 125 months. That's insane, bro. In a row as well. That's insane, dude.
I'm forgetting everybody else right now.
That's 10 years, 5 months. Holy fuck,
There you
dude.
go, method sick. Yep.
Thank you, brother.
Medals. Taking the long route through, tracking back to help his squad, and well, he's gonna do exactly that. Everything he's doing is working out. Time dwindling. They just need to pick EMP carrier, which is Kismet. One of the leading scorers in this qualifier, wants to put through another. Relying on Exton to maybe do something. You don't have anybody really pushing through mid, so if anything, you have two players kind of worried about it for Heretics. You might just be able to punch this up the gut if you can get through. Exton gets you to goes huge. This could be the first score. It is not. Trake's
What game was 2016? Black Ops 3?
The tail end of it. And yeah, I mean, they don't have the info we do, but they basically had a 4-on-2 there.
But again, just the patience, defense. None of the nades were able to connect, and yeah, you just hold the line. If you are Heretics, don't give Falcons any openings. But the person that was creating openings on
You
this
love
half
seeing
is all about
Kismet get
medals.
shit on? That's a weird thing to say.
Medals had a ton of plays.
Why do you love that?
To route this first half? That's the defensive side of it.
He's such a nice guy.
Gets you 3 to set up the first score. Just lays at an off angle. Wins another.
It's like so nice.
Damage is done.
He took his under. Oh,
Now
okay.
pressure
That makes more
Falcons
sense.
bring it back down 0-2. Kismet was in hell in that first half with 6 and 15. Tries to turn it around here.
Well, I think this is
Yeah, I did, Mix. I did see that.
Such a fast pace.
That was fucking
For this
hilarious, bro.
Heretics team, they just sort of let the game come to them at times, right? It's what we saw versus FaZe.
Yeah.
On Scar, it's what we're seeing right
I could
now.
tell Nate was going to tweak right away. I think there was a small win con. He could have just instantly could have hopped the bomb, maybe.
But they were just a little bit
But when he tried throwing the trophy down, it killed me, dude.
Key players for their team and maybe this
He didn't know what to do. He's like, bro, maybe this.
Kismet Metals, like, K's had a really solid map 1. He's been fried in 2 and 3. Metals had a horrible map 1.
That shit was hilarious,
Started
dude.
Fry in 2 and 3, and well, things have kind of been flipped on their head. X did. Oh, now he's gonna get everybody, but the nade
We're dead.
will shut it down. Cell get EMP control.
And well, Falcons right now, they're
How's this
trying
yes
to bring
grind
the
been?
team back on. Let's go.
Good. I was actually gonna stream last night, but good thing I didn't. Good thing I didn't, because
Patty on one maybe on you.
our games were pretty AIDS last night.
Yeah, be hard kills. Nade ammo, I'm nading ammo, kills.
I'm almost level 10, kinda. I'm kinda close. Another listening?
3 days, guys. And ammo. I hit him once. Go. Reset. Bomb putting. Go. Watch me. Reset. Fucking nice. Trade that. Make cut tricks. I'm holding low blue. Come on. Go on low blue countering. Low blue get the 9 ball. He's gonna deny ball. I have P2 pitch. Watch a minute. One shot middle. One shot low blue. Metal is on the right. One shot run the ball. One shot right. One shot. Super mid somewhere. Super mid. Okay. Play your life, AG. Super mid scamming. Ranker's playing safe. He's one ping. I stunned them, bully. More lane now, close. One shot, cap it. Oh my god! On the right. Let's go. I have the pinch. They got P2. Go.
Dude, Exit is the definition of fired up, and well, good reason to.
Good energy, bro.
0-2, you scored 4.
I know their comms sound like fucking chaos, dude, but sounds hype, at least.
Heretics are wondering the same thing. Honestly, this Heretics tale of 2 halves has kind of been.
Oh, I don't know anything that they said during listening though, but they did cap twice, so that was good. I didn't know what they said. It sounded fun. I don't know.
I think that they just piss you off. It's just like
Not really sure.
And somehow you rip off 5 on 10 in 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
I think I heard nice MC
Long time. 2 to play.
in the middle of all that.
And what a comeback it would be from Falcons. One of the bigger swings we've just seen. I mean, that was rivaling a different situation, but we think that the Cloud9 G2, they're down 4. Like how fast it was just like.
And again, that's on exposure and scar where
Damn.
you had map
Falcons are in
control,
flow.
you can just sort of go, right? Put them in spawn trap. We have not seen this on Den at all since like stage 1.
They're in flow.
Falcons have another chance here, and next it's going to make it a little bit easier. It's going to turn ahead, I think, on the other side. It's going to be Super that's going to try and deal with him. You're going to be left in a 2-on-3 here, and you, get smoked. It's another score.
That's game.
Cell is 24-14, and he continues to cook.
That is game.
Back-to-back scores for Cell, where he's gotten a kill on the point, then got his gun up and got a second one, and what that does is just keep Heretics pinned in.
Yeah, I think that's been the key. Just the 50-yard line has been controlled by Falcons, but normally where Den changes is a little bit past that, right? That first defensive hold, it's so tough to get by, but they have just found every single kill following that.
Exactly. I think every Falcon score. Yeah, how often is it like the score goes through but they get cleared? Like that just hasn't happened at all.
No,
Damn.
Not at all.
They're about to put up 8.
This has been insane. Absolutely insane.
Cell's frying them, dude.
Specifically on Din, as you said. Another one. Oh, just short. Feet don't touch the ground, but Cell will get it through.
Damn, they're actually
You
frying
still
them,
have
dude.
Kiz here. Like, if Kiz gets a kill, it's the same combo. He's able to get you one, it's the same thing. Pred's already off the spawn. He was the first to die in the push.
Yo, the G2 series last week against Heretics, was it close at all?
Half map. You can't get the positions at all.
I didn't watch it all. I was moving that whole day.
I mean, one of the biggest beatdowns we've seen in a half.
Again, you're 5-2 on the year compared to 2-5 for Falcons on Den.
7-0 and a half. We've
Got
not had
8-2.
Now it's 8-0.
Not close at all?
No shot.
Really? Far.
8-0 in the second half. What was that?
Yeah, that was pretty
Backs
nuts.
blown out in the second half. Unbelievable. There.
That was pretty nuts.
The type of game.
I don't even know what just happened.
The type of game Heretics wanted to play was not the game.
2-1 Falcons.
I'll tell you that.
It's
That was one of the worst beatdowns I've seen in
Listen,
Overload
they were just
this whole
rolling,
stage.
They were going. We were joking.
That was
just
kinda
about,
nuts.
Sort of like the two different sides. You have the subs going crazy, yelling. The ARs just slow with these comms, and then you look up and they have 5 on the board.
Holy hell. Thunderstruck. Unbelievable second half.
Am I going to Major 3? I won't be at Major 3 now.
Metal started so hot.
That's good. It's
They
C.
just
What's
got
up, bro?
bodied in that second half.
I mean, just look at Celich compared to Rentor and Super, right? We sort of talk about the strength of Miami being the ARs.
True.
And I mean, they just got diffed.
They sure did. And Kismet, who we saw near the top of the overall scoring, well, he passes Trakes. He gets 3. Nova moving to position number 1, I think, on that top 5. But you go 8-0 in the second half. That's your scuff play of the game. 8 unanswered is. I mean, we've seen like an 8-0, but like 4-4 in the halves. Ripping off 8 in a second.
I don't know if we've seen that at all. It's just not
Yeah, how do you say your name?
Maybe if you're watching challenges, you might see that every now and then. But
She's
not between two of our better
she's
teams.
still who?
I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. My first
Oh.
thought for some reason, no. Because you didn't put up that crazy.
Sounds
numbers
tribal.
in the first half. I was going to Patriots Falcons.
Sounds
for
cool.
some reason, but that's very different.
Normally, like with EMP moving around, you get set up for
Cthulhu.
years. And I think you're right. They just never got
Cthulhu.
out of their base. You never had an EMP control. You never overextended.
I feel like I have heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what the slaying difference
What is
was
that?
in the
What's a
second
Cthulhu? I
half.
feel like I have heard that
It was
word.
A lot to a little.
Yeah, or if it was, I mean, it was a lot to a little, but also just the fact of every single gun.
It's gotta be racist. Was that racist?
Basically off
Where the
spawn
heat
for
map
every-
is, it would have just been there.
Yes. No, 100%. I said 100%.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna find myself. I noticed.
Well, I
myself
just
saying
spammed
that
it 6
time.
times.
Good. I'm starting to notice it.
That's good.
Now that I notice it, I can stop. 99%. What if I start saying that? What if I just make up random percents? Like,
I like that.
76%, Joe.
That's true. Yep.
I'm trying, man. It's
What's
hard.
Lovecraft?
No, I'm pointing out to you. I'm letting
He
you know.
pointed it out. I'm gonna stop.
Is that like a weird Minecraft
2-1
DLC?
to Falcons after the second half eruption. Now we go to Gridlock, and you say for the final 2 maps, just what? Not a ton of reps for either team.
Well, not recently, but Gridlock overall. I mean,
Oh, it's an
1-0
author.
for Falcons, 0
Is he racist?
0 for Heretics.
Oh well, Raid. Yeah, it's not recently. But yeah. That's been
So
around.
it's just one with like, hey, yeah, Heretics. Now you're kind of in the danger zone. You're not winning your map pitch on Saki. You
So
lose
confused.
both of your respawns, and now you're going to 1. Obviously,
Very,
watch
very,
Archer?
very racist.
I've
Wait,
seen,
he's
like,
actually
competitions,
racist?
Yeah.
So we
Dude,
danger zone.
you're checking me,
That's
dude.
the funniest show.
Oh, I heard it from Disney. Yeah, there you go. I heard it from Disney.
Well,
I know at some point they thought he died. He's back. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, at one point they all got shrunk down and were inside a person's body for like a whole season.
What?
Yeah, no. That show was
Lulu is an
literally insane.
octopus deity. McCurran, thank you for the prime for 4.
I watched it. Archer on FX. It's incredible.
Voodoo Fries, you typed very, very, very racist, and your next message said, look up the name of his dog on the second monitor. So I don't think I'm going to do that. It's probably an insane name.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I think
Let's just focus on this map 4, guys. Come on, we got a series here.
3-0 by G2, and
I'm finally like entering flow back in stream, you know?
And I don't mean this to be disrespectful to Falcons.
It was his cat, not his dog. Okay.
no, their 2 wins since Major 2 are Surge.
How you feeling today? I'm starting to feel a little better. The start of the stream, I was very, very checked. Like, incredibly checked. For those of you guys that sat here with me during that, you guys are real ones. Which is why I'm not playing ads this whole series. You guys are real ones.
Honestly, like they just, how do you make it to a minor final? You then beat FaZe again. You seem to be finally peaking. And then
Dude, tech issues, I'm telling you, bro.
And even if you lose this now, like, I'm gonna be thinking about that second half. Like, that was ridiculous.
I've been streaming for like
if you are a good team, I don't think I should
15 years, dude.
Especially by a middle of the pack team.
I've learned like
You
6
should
things.
not get 8 out in half. Like, am I faded? Like that should.
All right, let's go. Gridlock.
Especially on dead.
Yeah. But
Let's
especially
go.
on dead.
Especially on dead.
Like that's enough for me to be like, I don't believe this Heretics team at all. And I know that's a recency bias. Like I'm in the middle of this series, that's how I'm feeling. But I'm like, that's just. I know you can have it off deck.
Yeah.
But shoot.
Well, it's one of those things where when their win streak was happening, they were playing a lot of Scar. You're not seeing a lot of Scar now. Maybe you just adjust vetoes. Teams are all right.
No, it's true.
They
We talked early on. They've had kind of a weak map pool. They were kind of behind on the uptake because remember Trakes came in late. They were like a little bit behind on scrims, and I feel like their map pool never got to that good of a place. And it could just be that, yeah. But at the same time, they beat FaZe. There was a good overload team, so it's not like they're horrible.
Wonder what side's better on this hill. Probably the one that Miami.
Yeah, now Miami's gonna win.
Yeah, I
this
think it's a better
50-50.
side for Miami.
And I'm gonna think they're good again. Okay. That's me.
Because then you look at number 1's position,
Yeah, I like it.
Yep.
and they're already playing for number 7. This is really good from them, dude. They just got triple teamed. Number 1 got triple teamed, but so did he.
That's how it's been this year,
3v3, they all turn.
I don't know.
Well, for our
I actually like that from Miami.
yes.
Yeah. Even good teams sometimes this year, like. I think. I don't know. Paris are so good, and then they're losing to Cloud9.
Well, that team might. Yeah, they might.
Yeah, they might just be ass. Yeah,
They might be the middle of the pack. They might be the middle of the pack team.
Yep, they might be. Good start for Heretics after I get their backs blown out. Their backs have been surgically repaired, and they have a very good P1. Put up 44 points.
Plus they flip. I mean, that's
Yeah.
Falcons. You were hoping to just hold on to this the way they did, the way they were playing Saki. That did not happen.
Falcons just need a big moment to ramp up the comms again. If you need exit screaming whatever he's screaming.
Bro,
kids
Maven's
are
gotten
playing
so
words, yeah.
loose recently.
That's when they're at their best. They're able to break through, at least for now. Cell gets you 2.
That was a
You
little
get all
sus
4
in itself,
splits,
but you know what I
for
mean.
Heretics here, and
They've been saying wild shit on the
Rebels,
broadcast
like
this year.
best of luck. You're kind of in no man's land. It gets real staggered for them. So the rest of this time, I think, is going to go the way of Falcons.
Yeah, I mean, look where you spawn.
This is like
all the way back
Yeah.
P3 just to the position of Tiz. You're blocked in both sides, but it looks like you're gonna have one more go at this. You have the 2 guys who were holding pinches, and well, that just means the 2 guys are they're gonna get choked out.
Okay.
Choked out.
Honestly, with how far they were spawning out, I thought they might just like
Give it
send a
up.
couple to hold them out.
Good start for Miami. Might see you game 5 here.
Maybe they should have. Maybe they should have.
Yeah, because they finally broke in with it. I mean, there's still like 15, 20 seconds left. Yeah.
And maybe they should. Just
Yeah.
now P3,
Yeah.
they are again in
Yeah.
the same spot.
Okay, so we're on the same page. Yeah, I was surprised, honestly. When they were spawning at P3 with 30 left, I was like, oh. This is
Maven's been in the scene for a long time.
okay. Yep,
He switched to
they
COD
should
when I
have.
did.
Because now they're in the blender, and that hot
He was at the
start
Halo
for
4
Heretics
events with me.
about to disappear.
Me and Maven go
With this
way
remaining
back,
time,
dude.
Falcons would go out in front. X-Day probably need another bullet there to close it out, but enough damage in. The Tranks has to wait to get back to full.
Wow, that's gonna hurt. 5 speed from Pred.
Perfect P3 for Falcons.
Yeah, I mean, great series out of Pred so far. The numbers he's been putting up, he's been fired up now on 6 in a row. He's gonna play the hard point, get the rest of that score streak hopefully off of the time. And then again, you were just a step behind.
How good, dude?
Heretics on this
How
rotation.
good is this Falcons team? I cannot tell, dude. If the major happened right now, what placing do you think the Falcons would get?
Well, and he's the one in the good position. It's just everyone else is dying, right? He's like the
I'm
one
actually curious
rotating.
what you guys think.
He's the one through. You are going to get a couple of kills though, so you will have some forward pressure. This could have been a little bit cleaner for Falcons, but you take this all day.
Oh, it's getting cleaner.
What are their placings so far?
Super will end up getting that kill. Actually never gets back to full and runs out of ammo.
They get top
The
6
2-point guys drop, so a chance now for Heretics.
and top.
Dig it in. Metals while his gun's sticking out.
12?
He's just gonna get smoked there through the door.
They got T8, T8.
That looked kind of comical.
They didn't get last twice. I thought they won a series.
Stevie did not. Yeah.
It's bigger than I thought.
They got top 8, top 8. Oh, really?
Yeah. Sometimes that's a good thing. There it wasn't, Joe.
I don't know, dude.
Heretics trying to break back in. But there's only 20 or so seconds remaining in this.
This is the last weekend of online matches before the major, huh? The major's like this next weekend, right?
Where Heretics are trying to get through late. Rancor, he gets you 3. Doing it with both weapons.
Bro, that's actually crazy
It
because
matters much. It feels like
I guess there was a
still
3-week
spawn-wise
break
okay,
after
video okay
the
for mid-map,
last
but it was
major,
time for
where I guess me,
Falcons
Brandon, and
on
Nate
to
were just playing CS every day, so the time kind of went by fast.
Metals
But
at 2 and 10, and you're down
it low-key feel like this major came up hella fast.
The first P1. Outside of that, this has been an
Or maybe it's because there wasn't 11 online league matches per team this time.
And that early time.
It feels like
The
this
way
major came up
Falcons have been
quick,
playing, I
dude.
cannot believe they're down, or well, it's tied.
Yeah, not true. But yeah, I mean the P1 though, the 45 to start.
The way
game
COD
is
scheduling is, like, it just seems like there's like a break like after the second major, and then there's like 3 events back to back to back. Or 4 events, I guess, with champs and EBC.
Rancor, but it looks like it's gonna be picked up by Pred, so Pred should deal with that, and he does. Both teams
Wakey, thank you for the
obviously
team for
done a
91, bro.
pretty good job of the pinches
Yeah, the move
here
went fine, bro.
on
I
P1.
think it's one for the
Heretics
tier 1,
did
brother.
that extent, but he did it early in the point.
Melee.
Super kills his teammate, but he'll try to get back in and at least contest.
I never see anybody really shot punch anymore. It's like so rare.
Is Pred that gets in position first. He's gonna have 2 players to
Metals
deal
having a
with,
slow
and
one.
of the players is Trake, so we'll hop over to his POV and we'll see him finish the kill. He gets traded out.
Oh,
though.
Stealth is 18,
Pred
dude.
may have bought enough time for his teammates to get here, and they did. I think it was a.
Wow, look at this
first
setup.
wave
Number
was
6 is gonna
Stealth,
spawn
the
him
one kill to help
far
break
as
that
shit. This is
lead.
perfect
This one
setup.
was gonna help alleviate pressure
You're
during
spawning them
the
deep
game.
showers.
So late
Number
if
6
you are
kills 1, bro.
Heretics so late
Yeah,
on this rotation.
They're fucked.
You get flipped.
Eight's in like an absolute shoot them all in the back position. Watch this.
But you get through
Wait,
and
wow,
you get
Rancor
the
actually
back
went in.
bus spawn, so you will
Stupid
have
from
some
Rancor.
pressure. Not sure you're gonna expect this if you are Falcons, but they're doing well.
But there's just so much time just getting milked right now, dude. They're just like just in the hills. That took 30 seconds.
One of those massive one-on-ones.
It literally took 30 seconds right
bullet
there.
difference, and Cell was able to do it. Now getting damage done at range. Metal struggles continue. He had a turnaround. He has been the definition of hot and cold.
Well, listen, this map in particular, I'm not giving him a bailout, but he's had like 3 or 4 scenarios where he's the only guy rotated, and then he just gets sniffed out, and he's just probably like, what happened? And now you don't have spawns, you have a sub, and you're running into a full setup. This is how your stat lines are gonna look.
Probably why people like to play with him, though.
Yeah, no, I know. He's making the right play, but
Yeah.
nobody else is.
Yeah. And then maybe that's why people say it's a little weird to play Heretic sometimes. There's somebody in the right position. Where the hell are the other 3? Playing kills. Metals.
He's getting nixy out here, dude.
Finesses. He's 3 HP. Finesses and stays up. Teammates will help him out. They'll group up in battle. Down what 50 or so after the
Decent
great
attempt here to come back.
from Falcons.
Yeah, finally, like, you were there at an early hill.
I thought Heretics was gonna win the series.
Kind of forced your hand.
I don't know what the fuck's
So
happening.
far, so good.
You dead. It's a good pinch from Metals, but it's getting red. Oh my god, it's getting red.
We're gonna try again. But 25 seconds ago, they actually do get broken. So Riyadh Falcons gonna hang on to this lead.
That's good scrap time, dude.
Yeah, they'll push
Sound horizon.
Backstead winning fights for you towards
Been doing really
next.
well back here. Oh,
So you
okay.
give them a chance to take a 3-on-3 fight, now down to a 2-on-2 fight for next. Trakes and Super try to continue holding. So far, they've been able to do it. Prent can't hop up to try and get the trade. Number still here for Heretics. We're seeing a spawn for the last player.
Good trade.
Yeah, you're pinching it from both
2 in the
sides.
back. This is a great
So
break. They're
Falcons
spawning them in
spawn
showers
right
again.
out in Narnia. They should have numbers here, but so far the players inside the
That's a good
hardpoint have been
pinch.
able to hold on. Trakes has gotten you 2 big ones.
Ooh, big kill. You should have pinched the
Super
hill, I think.
involved in the action. You bought enough time for Rancor to get
Now they're
here.
gonna spawn in,
That
I
is a
think. Yeah.
Fantastic hold down to
Just
numbers
pinch
for
the hill.
Heretics. That could be the hold of the game for them.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of those hills where, yeah, it's great that you have the good spawn, but you don't necessarily need it because there's a lot of finesse ability inside of this building. You can win those gunfights and hold it from there. That's exactly what they did.
mean, if you're Falcons, you got the first pick and you spawn one out. I mean, it's what you'd want. You just didn't do the next step.
Good scrap time again, bro.
Next step, we'll see if it ends up mattering in the scheme of things, though, because Falcons were able to close out that map 1.
Really good scrap time again.
Though, if you're Heretics.
We'll see if Falcons can close this one out as well. This would close out the series. Spawn's kind of all over the place for Falcons right
kill
now.
off by Cell. Red dies in the hill in the back. Number 4 top green.
Heretics try and find an opening somewhere on the map, and well, the opening
Top
comes
broken.
by Metals. Big kills at a
Okay,
big
that's a
time.
good break for
Heretics
Miami.
stay in the fight.
Well, Cell has a Hellstorm, so do you want to call it in now, or do you, if you get to another
Yep,
P3?
he does wanna
but
call
he's
it in.
thinking, this is a tough hill to break, plus I want to flip for P2 to try to close this game out. Let's use the Hellstorm right away.
Yeah, you get like 20 more seconds here.
And they
plus a
find
flip.
him too. Wow,
Well,
Kids
it
finds
turns into
2.
3 kills, maybe not off the missile, but from the teammates, and now they can fly forward. The way you see where the Heretics players spawn,
know
they
they're
just
missing
have to
one,
hunt
too.
down Metals.
A huge matchup for
Metal's
both
getting bad
teams.
timing right now.
Need to bring their best, and well, it feels like one side of it has not. Heretics in trouble of a 1 in 3
Hold on, big
record
kill.
here. Okay, yeah, wait, big kills
All right.
at a big time. Cell has been the hero here. Cell has been huge so many times. Can he do it again? Difficult gunfight, looking straight down, but able to connect. I'll get you another one. He has been getting you 2, basically the start of this hard point, either breaking
Cell's playing
or
really well.
setting up. Cell has been terrific towards the P2.
No, it feels like, I mean, you just simply understand this map a little bit better if you are Falcons. Why it is a map pick for them, and they are 20 points from winning this series, but you still have another chance to break. Rentor Metals with the M15s in hand, get a find too. Actually trying to hold on, doing his darn best. He's got a little bit of help
3.
from a teammate. Actually is able to find the triple, but the close spawns here for Heretics keep them alive.
We've been saying staying alive for a while now. But that story might be over here in a matter of seconds. You got
Pepper's
2
doing a
players
good
left
job
to
in this
fight,
area.
make it 1. Metals, last one up to try and get it.
Big game.
Picks 1, but not going to matter.
damn. 3-1
It's
Falcons.
done. 3-1 to Falcons.
Damn, Miami loses 2 series in a row.
2-2. Only team that beat
That was playing
Nelson
really hard there.
Surge in the past month. A big one for them there, and for
Yeah, Super's not too happy about that.
Heretics are, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Good. Dog
Jitter.
shit. Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle. We don't middle of the pack.
Do they bring in Real?
That's still, I think that second half of
I don't know.
Overload is
They got second in the minor. I don't know. That buys them some time.
Year for me. Like that's just.
That does buy them some time.
You said it multiple times. Like it shouldn't happen anywhere, but Dins especially. That just shouldn't happen to a team that's good. It shouldn't.
Yeah,
So I don't know that they're good.
You get into this map 4, and I mean, you just kind of. It seems like you have a way better understanding of how Gridlock Hardpoint works in a team at times who doesn't get like the discipline sort of I don't know characteristic attached to them in Falcons. Seemed very disciplined.
Who they swap him
I
out
mean,
for? Yeah,
you have
Trakes or
guys
Metals are
in
the only
multiple
2, but
spots, early rotating. I mean, listen, it was a
Happy
60
Metals,
point game.
dude.
I think it should have been a lot more.
Oh, certainly,
Yeah.
certainly. There were some big breaks.
less than
for
15 and all
Heretics that
respawns
would
another
keep them
problem.
in the
That's a pretty
100%,
bad
but
series, bro.
Yeah, it's like one of those breaks doesn't happen.
Less than 15
Two,
kills in
it's a
every
blowout.
respawn is
Very
kind of
easily
nuts,
could have
yeah.
been a blowout. So yeah, the discipline card pays off, and
I guess if you're like trying to find some cope for Heretics, maybe.
But no,
maybe
Metals-
you're thinking what we've
that
kinda
could have been
talked
Metals.
about.
Metals had like
Worst
16
case
in
scenario,
the
we're gonna talk
overload
about
on one
pool, but
side,
maybe
no?
I'm just trying to work on map pool in general across the board. I don't know.
I guess I just feel like I don't know if 1 and 2 is the time to do that, but
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But maybe there's that. But outside, I'm just making stuff up. We have no idea what's happening in the middle of the pack as we have
which
all
we've
year.
said all year.
All year.
Okay, well that'll do it for the first one. Desk, have fun.
I knew exactly what was going to happen. Falcons clearly slightly stronger than Miami going into Atlanta.
Some good
Everyone picked Heretics because they looked
picking Huntsman
incredible in the
Pulse.
minor. This is now a 3rd loss in the qualifier. They were the favorites in the fight tonight.
This.
Is it the new maps causing problems? Is the rest of the league just
Or all
kind
these
of catching up to
stipulations.
the NPC?
You can't say it's a new map thing. I go back to that FaZe Vegas matchup.
OpTic and Huntsman pool situation. If OpTic go 5-0 in qualifiers and continue to have a lower map win percentage than LAT, they will be seed 2 and be in Pool B for the Pro-Am. And if the Huntsman makes Sunday in the upcoming Challengers Cup, they will also be in Pool B. The Cup this weekend determines where they're going to be in the Pro-Am.
Single digits towards the end of that.
Ideally, you want both teams in the playoff bracket, but if the Huntsmen aren't going to make it out, maybe at least one Huntsman.
In Miami when it comes to the SMGs, because Celium, his .75 turns into a 1.75. It looks like Metal's the opposite direction.
Yeah, set the stage here. First of all, this is the same Miami. Riyadh just played phenomenal. This is the Riyadh that we saw in stage 2, right? This was the
Is there like a
team that was
way?
top 3 in respawn in both the game modes. I mean, you think about, you know,
It's the
first
points I get from the
team
cup?
on that last rotation, just out-rotating. I mean, the P3 and P4 out-rotate them, got a large majority of the P3. Miami broke into
Really?
the end. Then we get to the P4, just a lockdown 60, dealing with the pressure from the back. The same exact plays that we saw Miami trying to do in this.
We got
one,
OpTic
we
versus
saw
Mates coming up, guys.
Success with against FaZe. And then we get to that dead overload. I mean, you're talking Miami controlling the entire first half of that map. And this is a Miami team in stage 3, top 2, overload, 6 and 2. They've been going crazy in overload, specifically Den in the 17-minute map we saw. Yeah, we praised how excellent they've been. On that second half, I mean, Riyadh applying the concepts that you need in overload perfectly, getting the kills, getting the cap, pushing through, getting to the next reset.
Wait, this is kind of insane
exactly
stat.
what you want to see in the VOD is exactly what you're going to see when you go back and watch that from Riyadh. That was flawless. I commend them for their turnaround because it could not be easy after those trials, but they're seemingly back.
Are you gonna pick them?
I might. I mean, in stage 2, you remember I was super bullish on Riyadh. They're playing really good COD. Like,
What is this? Is this Kremp specifically, or is this G2? G2's 0-13. Active franchise freebies. 0-5 versus FaZe. 0-7 versus Koi.
Boom your opponent. 8 unanswered.
Dude, I think Ant set it up really well there. That in the second half, it was just they were playing it structurally correct, and I think that's what they've been
G2
doing.
hasn't beaten Thieves or OpTic
Series is, you know,
ever?
Miami is one of those teams that likes to play at a high pace, and I felt like when I watched this
Or is
series,
it Kremp?
I didn't really see that Miami, but I don't feel like it was because Riyadh was necessarily slowing things down. It's just like Ant said, they're playing incredibly structural, very foundational. You talk about those early rotations. They were playing to the structure of the game and not to the pace of Miami, and I think that kind of threw it off because this didn't feel like I was watching Miami from Falcons. To be honest.
It's just Kremp? What?
I mean, Celium had an incredible series. Fred was being super annoying besides a couple of...
Bro, the way Kremp talks in TS, it sounds like he's 13-0 against the team.
You got to feel good if you're Riyadh.
Kremp sounds insanely confident. He's 0-13?
Can he do?
Yeah, in a row.
I'll give him 48.
48?
Damn, I was gonna say like 100. Am I overgassing?
That's pretty good. He could be in the military. We're gonna sort out our interview when we can. In the meantime, we've got a break. When we come back, it's the big match of the day.
Is there no interview?
Trying to stay on top of the throne. Gentlemen's trying to climb back on the podium.
Fake it till you make it. It's a good strat. The maps for OpTic and Mates. Gridlock, Plaza, Den, Gridlock. I haven't really watched Mates play Gridlock yet. Cypher, thank you for the prime for 3. But apparently OpTic's gotten better at Gridlock.
Major 3 is going to be a classic. 4 challenger teams are taking on the 12 pro.
Let's go, Chad. We got OpTic versus Mates coming up, man.
Action to the ATL. Get your tickets.
One of 2 last matches for OpTic for the online split.
Atlanta.
What's my score predict for the OpTic game? I'm going to say 3-1 OpTic. I think 3-1.
Come see the best teams lock in for this season's grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to phasevegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
I'm happy the stream's like kind of fixed right now.
America's Navy.
That honestly, that helps a lot. It helps my mental a lot.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
It's nice. It's nice days. It's very nice. I'm happy to be all done with moving and stuff. I don't know if we've seen Mates on Plaza. I don't remember. I feel like I haven't really watched Mates play at all this stage. They must have played on Sunday. Did they play Sunday last weekend when I didn't watch?
What do you want to say to the fans out there that's been supporting you guys? Fuck OpTic, fuck the Greenwall. Vamos! And that's gonna do it for me and Vico here on the stage.
Oh, bet Coltsy. Hell yeah, dude. At Cowboy Fit at the Star watching the stream on the treadmill. Hell yeah, bro. Get your steps in.
I'm not trying to curse us. I did not. I thought it was 250 kills. So when we were up 70 kills, I was like, there's no way we can.
I'm gonna get a standing desk and I'm gonna start walking while I do the watch party and just get like 15,000 steps in every watch party. Thoughts? Teams never scrimmed each other and nothing was seen till weekends. How are matches looking, you think? Trash? If they never scrimmed? I don't know. That guy said, no, you're not. I swear I've seen Tarek do that. blind matches. You can't scrim.
How many times did we praise OpTic for their ability early on in this game to understand how to challenge the
You ain't Terraclo, bro? Alright, thank you. Point. I'm just like I'm like scammed. I don't know. I don't know how long.
Nice try, man.
Dude, low key, like when I was in the best shape during my gaming tenure in like 2017, I know it was because of all the steps I was taking, fucking playing Pokemon Go. Bro, I would just walk into a city and just get lost.
Fred, first and foremost, where are you guys playing from? What's the facility like?
And just get lost. And at the end of the day, I have like 25,000 steps.
Nice facility. Kind of, you know, revealed the location, but it's really nice. You know?
Yeah, listen, you guys look good today, Fred. I mean, you look like you were at the peak of your powers in stage 2. How'd you guys get back to this? I know it's been a tough couple of weeks.
What did you find? A lot of shinies.
What you guys put on tape.
You know, we've just been putting a lot of hard work, you know, just doubling our efforts and making sure that we can, you know, just get back to our like previous level. You know, I feel like we've beaten every top team, every team. Like for us, really like the number one important thing is just getting to LAN and, you know, just having that confidence to like perform at LAN, because online we've done pretty decently.
We don't have a lot of time in these Monster Energy spotlights, but I want to rewind a little bit. So in the last split, you guys beat OpTic. You're the only team to do that. And from there, it felt like you guys are going to have this crazy run. Things get out of hand. Like, how do you guys deal with that pressure and I guess the disappointment from, you know, the pinnacle of winning that, feeling like you're going to go on a run? How did you deal with that the last couple weeks?
I mean, you know, it's obviously tough when you go to a tournament, when you're feeling good and don't do well. I think the most important thing is just, you know, like just learning from your mistakes and just trying to like do everything you can to not have that feeling again. I think that's the most important thing, because when you walk off stage and you have that feeling, like that's what, you know, brings you back into the room to like not have that feeling. So I feel like that's just something that we've been trying to preach for us, and just not to like repeat that same feeling.
Kind of going off of that, and as we head into LAN, currently right now, outside of statistics, KD, you know, things in game, what is your favorite thing about your team right now, about that core 4, about Riot?
Yeah, I collect Pokemon cards, bro.
I just think that, like, in my opinion, like our overload is just unbelievable. I feel like ever since the game's been out, we've always been a really good overload team, and I just feel like and our energy, we have really good energy, high energy, and just our overload. I think that for me is my favorite thing.
Brad, final question: how many push-ups can you do in a row?
Listen, like on a good day, I can probably do
36,
60, 70.
Damn, Al, you
what?
were the closest.
Yeah,
You
right.
said 100. Fred, I had you at 48. Congratulations. And
60.
Congrats on a big win today.
Thank you guys, appreciate it. Have a good day.
All right, somebody just bowled a strike in the back room over here. In the meantime, we're going to a quick break. We're going to retool that camera.
Would I ever go back to streaming Valorant? Probably not, bro.
Coming your way. OpTic Gentlemen.
Yo, I actually saw Brandon like in a random clip. He did 30 push-ups in a round. That was kind of tippy, considering he doesn't like work out at all. Like, it's obviously not typical for someone who like works out a lot. I'm sure they were probably scoffing, watching it like, bro, this guy's a pussy. That's probably what they were thinking, but like, that was like kind of tippy. Mal, singing for the 2 for 5, bro. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do 50. Yeah. Dude, Kyler's so locked. What's good, Pop Smokes? Right on time. Yeah, the Mason was pretty cool.
What are you doing? You're so nervous.
You're so nervous. Paris Gentlemen versus OpTic. That was the grand finals of Major 1.
Yep, OpTic coming up, chat. OpTic versus Mates.
As the surprise Cinderella story came to an end, OpTic shocked in a grand finals.
What happened, Brandon?
This is the meeting we saw at the start of the year. A lot of people were excited
That's
about
so
it.
lame for
Are you still
Brandon.
excited about it today, Rosalie?
Maybe not as excited excited, considering, I mean, that was on LAN.
You're so nervous, Brandon. He's like, what?
The way the Gentlemates have looked during this online stage.
I just got scammed. I was late pinching A, dude.
Texas, they have looked unbelievable. They've been a continuation since Major 1.
My teammates just scammed back alley. Now I don't have time.
Now they have a great one. Let's start with
You're so nervous, Brandon.
It's
like, what?
Rosalie, you said they're on the struggle bus. What's
Just so
happening with your
confused.
Gentlemates?
They're just not winning their game ones, unfortunately, and that's like a big momentum pusher for them and for their confidence. And also, you're not getting a lot of your star performances that you're used to out of players like Sib, out of players like
Sib gonna have a series. I fear he's actually gonna try for this match.
Search and Destroy that even got them the win in the first
Yeah, Dante might try this match.
in the same mode. Now they're still a great team. They're still considered.
Dante does pick and choose what series he tries in. That's for sure.
That we have in the league right now, heading into the major. But
Dante's fucking hilarious, dude.
as wide as it used to be.
Yeah, I don't think Hardpoint's an issue with this team at all. I think they're a world-class Hardpoint team, so I guess...
Jakey boy, thank you for the prime for 3, bro.
And they have some maps that are
I feel like Dill's been having a weird resurgence too, just in general. Like if you look back at like stage 2 of how he was playing to now, he's playing a lot better with the sub. A lot better. And Neptune obviously is just being Neptune.
Just saw Monster Energy pregame. In this particular matchup, SNE's
Dill's been looking good.
4-2, and when they played, even in their massive slump last split, they pushed it to a game 5. So
Did
for
Formal's keys to
whatever
victory?
reason, they match up extremely well.
For
with this
OpTic?
Texas team, and I'm actually psyched up for this match. I think Gentlemates are
On Gridlock, I think OpTic have
They
to
went down 0-2 against Boston. I was already counting my money.
on
and then
P1
Boston
to
goes ahead and
P2
loses the next 3.
to P3. Let Ant and Kyler just spread super hard, like on the setups. Like I wish I had a map. On the Gridlock P1s, like you saw Falcons put Heretics in that setup, in that trap, where you get someone pushed out all the way through the right side, like the top side of the map. One guy holds the left pinch, and then like 2 on the hill. that setup is hard as fuck to break. If you have someone like Ant playing like the deep spot.
Yeah, I mean, they're still an extremely good team. I mean, overall season, they're
Mace just got to be Mace. Like he's probably just gonna fry him.
ridiculous.
And on top of that, like Brandon has been playing really good too.
And learn this new meta. I mean, you look at it. Hook and Mercules.
The more Brandon hangs out with me, the better he plays in matches. I've noticed.
Dashi has really stepped up, I guess, in there.
Because we keep manifesting things.
Just from being absolutely dominant. But yeah, OpTic
Like late night in calls, we manifest so much shit.
I would say my biggest thing for OpTic Texas right now is their overload, maybe a little bit of a focus. They don't have a lockup map in that game mode currently. They're most comfortable on Scar, but that even a little back and forth.
That wasn't a lot of keys to victory. That was just a brain dead answer, actually. Was it? I don't know. Whatever. Plaza, I think they have to just like run into A and just take that shit over everyone. They actually like doing that. Yo, and actually, it's gonna be funny to watch on that map because Dante's down to put us up too.
So these are the careers, and you look at Neptune's consistency.
They are going to run, dude. That Plaza is gonna be a bang out, bro.
In his way. That was up until Dallas, and now you see most recently in Birmingham, top 6 for Neptune and the Gentlemates. They bombed out on Saturday to not make a championship Sunday.
Yeah, I would say, like, you know, with OpTic, though, you talk about this team, they've only lost, what, in the last, like, 60 days to FaZe and Thieves. And in the Thieves match, they lost.
Yeah, I don't know, Eternal. That was a little weird, huh? I did peep that.
Fringe, just kind of, like, out-strategize. Thieves
might take your desk job.
We're taking that a little bit more
Be careful, Wes. I'm coming for that job, man.
So I think OpTic, a little bit more time. They're going to get back to where they were.
You amp up your focus on certain teams or players?
They'll be just fine.
Let's take a look at our
yeah, for sure.
Is anyone playing with their food, or is
I would always try to play up to like my competition. Like I like playing the best teams always. I feel like it brings out like the best in me.
Not just for Hardpoint, we also see
Which also is kind of a bad thing because that kind of means I was playing down to other teams too. But I was blessed with good enough teams that you kind of could for a long time. Actually, my whole career. Really. You can get away with just like out talenting some teams.
They're gonna love to play you on the map. They need to add more to their map pool. Gridlock, they haven't played it yet. OpTic Texas have already gotten a rep on it and gotten no win.
Dude, they need to get a different light for Mace, bro. He looks insane with this light.
Map one for me in this specific series to see what Gridlock looks
he looks locked though. His cam isn't frozen.
He's striking a pose. I don't know. Might be nonchalant.
It's time for our Scuff Pick'ems. I'm not even going to lean forward for this one. OpTic easy 3-0 today.
You think that's just his aura?
Can go up 2-0. OpTic can close the door 3-0.
Yeah, I think we go game
Just be his
5,
aura.
but the S&D woes strike again for Gentlemates. I got OpTic winning this in 5.
This could be it. This is my last chance because I'm on the edge for this one. I'm gonna stick with Gentlemates. If they play to their peak here, I think they close out in 4.
Nameless with an opportunity to close the lead. The fans are also siding with OpTic. This guy's about to be a dad, and so is the one on the mic for the next commentary. We got Miles the Ross, the 2-time champ, alongside Chance, the future co-caster of the year. Color caster of the year? Is that what they call you, Chance?
No, I just co-cast.
Yeah, I don't
man,
know
so
what's up
I'm
with
the
the glasses
sidekick.
thing.
It's
I
always
think
been this
someone said
way,
something.
and
I don't
I'm
know.
fine with that.
Hey, it's not true. It's going to be a good time, though. Can't wait to get into this one. A good one. A good one indeed. A banger, Mr. Ashworth, as we get into what should be, for me, the resurgence, the revival, the return to form.
You say resurgence?
Whether or not we're going to
You say resurgence?
but I'm very ready to find out.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun time. And, you know, Dan Ghost is also a player that is very earnest and open in interviews.
Dude.
And, a theme he touched on for the squad when Nameless and Ali were asking
Mace is
about
glowing.
their woes. Well, S&D a big factor.
Yo,
We
Kyler
have
looks
we have
locked.
some new
I didn't
members
even
in the
peep
rotation
Kyler.
As well, but he also talks quite a bit about just the
Was his
tone
cam frozen
they
too?
want to set at the start of a
What the
series.
fuck?
Whatever energy they're bringing into the day. They want to
Whoa.
with that
John, did you see that?
be able to carry that out.
What's his cam frozen,
The
bro?
entire thing. So both individual maps and through the series, they're trying to make sure they are practice and play.
Yeah, his cam's frozen for sure,
It's
guys.
about the energy they're going to bring against OpTic. It's been a long week.
Do I feel used now that you hear
Prepare for this type of
resurgence
matchup.
more? No, I actually like it. Wait, Kyler's camera wasn't frozen?
Prep work for these guys going to be on point.
Yeah, this is well rehearsed, well prepared. Squads know what they're doing at this point as well. This late into the season, and we're coming up on Atlanta next week.
Nah.
Very much at the halfway mark, if not part.
What the fuck? What's happening? Stop.
They know what they're doing.
Stop.
I'm excited to see what the hell OpTic looks like. I mean, they've had their ups and downs in the online section of Call of Duty. I mean, they haven't managed.
Bro, I had that shit up on my dude. My main monitor it's an OLED. It's gigantic, dude. What the fuck? I actually don't like this. I don't like that I feel like I'm sitting across from them. I actually don't like this. I'm just gonna turn.
Changes the way everyone plays, and it gets a little bit messy, gets a little bit awkward. But we'll see if they can pull through. In the meantime, Paris Gentlemates, the squad, they've had their success.
Bro,
against
Kyler looks demonic.
Major one finals. Hopefully, Ghosty is back in his chair so we can get this show on the road. Plenty to go through here. Lots and lots of good history between these two teams in this short season already. Excited to see how this match goes.
H1 views none. Thank you for the 2 over 3, bro. Welcome back.
We saw the player matchup we were highlighting between Shotzi and Neptune, and just a fun one. I mean, Neptune is
Yo,
had
Kyler,
resurgence
I
in
don't
his Call of Duty career.
He's been demonic this whole year, dude.
Where he really made a name
There's a
for
smile.
himself as a superstar player, and his follow-up this year has also treated him pretty well.
Where's
in
Dan, you
mind.
think?
Of course, though, for Paris, it really is about the full team. Again, especially S&D going to be that focal point. Sib is
You get
gonna
back
be
on
the
CS?
conversation
With Luis last night? We did,
topic
yeah.
For the squad as well, whether it be just with or without the
Dead.
sniper, his KD has been pretty subpar so far this stage. If you paid attention to him last series, though,
Hey, Pyle, thank you for the Prime for 2 months, man.
doing
Welcome
some
back.
exciting stuff, and certainly always a fun player to watch.
Yeah, he's a fun player to watch. I mean, we want this like hyper-aggressive, ego chow, crazy.
No CS VODs? I didn't stream it.
Hasn't
I will stream it tonight, though. I was, dude. I'm happy I didn't stream last night because what I was gonna do to fix my stream last night wasn't gonna work, so it would have checked me even harder. So I will stream tonight, though, knowing that we're good now. Our shit's good now, so.
Absolutely looking to see that return to form for the Gentlemates.
So Kyler has just shot so many bots right there.
In that confidence at times, but then we're also back.
Yeah, we'll play tonight.
Very, very sound.
Pyro, thank you for the Prime for 4. Welcome back.
Squad making good level plays and
Thank you,
again,
brother.
getting it trades every single step of the way. You were fighting an extremely well-oiled machine. Why
What was wrong with it? It was
don't know.
it was just
Was
an
Major
encoder
one a
issue.
fluke? That's the big
It was
question.
using my CPU.
No, absolutely not a fluke. No such thing.
But we're good now.
No,
We're good.
Can't even begin to float that one. They just earned it. They were ahead of the game.
Did Dan just go off camera to go rip a pen hard as fuck?
They were truly just ahead of the show, and it's because of all the work that they put in. But the work they're putting in this stage in Hardpoint, both of these guys have been electric. Shotzi, the moment you start to
What was that first time
criticize
chat?
them, the moment he begins to level
Yo, Foreman, do you
up,
think if you
start
took the
to
bottom
take
14 and
over.
changed the
So
roster
you
with
all,
just those teams, do you think any of them would be better?
situation, it's
If I had to make a team with all of the bottom 4 teams, I would put Nezra.
you realize whatever the
I would
answer
put
is, oh my god, this team is going to be godlike, and it's a rotating cast. I mean, any complaints you
Nasty.
have or any fears or concerns,
I would put
they'll just address them one by one by one. And I think the situation for
Lurks.
Harris
Is
on
it
one
Carolina
side,
a bottom 4 teamer now? Oh, definitely Lurks
from their
then.
Stage 2 performance. So far in stage 3, they've
Lurks
been
and
they've had a couple hiccups. They have to reverse sweep Boston.
I don't know if I'd take anyone from
Well,
Surge.
Going against a team like OpTic, you
What do they
know
need?
you
They would
have
need
to
a-
bring the goods because OpTic always going to be on their A game.
an AR.
Gamers, those OpTic boys.
Or do I take Spark and not Lunars?
Point ranks in stage 3 are very much an indicator of
Or
that.
Fire.
These fellas
Maybe
know what they're
Fire.
doing in
Fire or
all these
Spark?
modes.
I don't think I would take
Goes
winners.
a little bit up and down.
Lurk
We'll
for
see
sure,
what
though.
level
That
this
kid's
is
gross.
Then Plaza for a true bang out between players.
That team wouldn't be
of
horrible.
this caliber as
All right, let's go,
well.
chat. Gridlock HP.
Again, we'll get to that when we get to that.
Mates versus OpTic. Let's go.
Then, a bit of a traffic jam here, Chance. Gridlock, if you will.
Yeah, the highway to hell. We're gonna be fully.
Ants going on the pinch already.
Each of these teams have only played this map a single time.
Loses it.
With
Fuck.
success and Bear Shuttle mates with
3 in the hill.
That being said, we don't know what's been happening in Scrimland. What I
Mace.
know, this is
Mace
Paris'
gets 2.
map pick, and well, what they're finding out
Jesus,
is that
man.
Hercules
Mace
is
gets
a
3.
dangerous man. He's got the 3-0.
Oh.
Big pick up there from
Yo, this is the setup I was talking about, though.
We got ourselves that early hit. Now,
This whole top lane up here.
let's go for that Paris Genomates listening.
Listening.
It's the intensity.
I play back dubs. I scream it. I scream it. I like one shot left. Two on. I scream it. Shots on me. One shot. Hey, score for that. Left side Tom. Chop right. One shot dead. I'm happy then. Yeah, Dashy first corner. Just Dashy. Yeah. Two new. Two outer on me. Live Dante. Yeah, the rest it left. I've rear outer now. I'm pitching this guy. Really weak keep right. They're gonna be the back. They're the guy front. You saw how he front. Front one covered. I don't know. No. I spawned.
What happened with the graphic?
One in the back. Mail jumped out.
I shouldn't say.
Sushi challenge then.
Big kill. Big kill from Mace.
Yo, back ambi. Back ambi.
3 in the back, 1 front.
I'm in mail. I'm absolute. Mail. Bust up. Nice.
Dude, Mace is fucking shooting today. That shit looks automatic. Like, I always love seeing someone die from, like, another person's point of view to see how they're shooting, you know what I'm saying? See what it looks like on their screen. And Mace just insta-snapped on that guy in the head. Threw a slide cancel.
I'm with you. I'm in the corner.
Number 6 versus 2. That was a good pick up at it on top.
Scoreline aside, what do you make of the Genomates comms?
Ah, it's a big 2 from Dan.
Everybody contributing. Envoy especially a little bit chirpy, and I think they're playing decent cottage.
Alright, good setup for Mates here.
I think on the mini map though, the gameplay from OpTic absolutely on point.
Boxy, thank you for the gifted sub, man. On the YouTube side. Or the resub, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you so much, man.
Finally accruing a good chunk of time. I mean, they have absolutely locked P3 down, and Ghosty really
This is a full 60.
Yeah, that's a lovely fight.
It's a full 60.
He falls over back towards time, looking for the score streaks to get involved in a moment as well. Final 15 there on showers. We're going to say goodbye to those. Go to the bottom right hand side of the minimap. That is exactly where OpTic have made their way across. They've taken the main street down. They're going to be on position. Awkward split spawn spot here.
He's repinching old.
Sim's going to be on top of that one, and now pressure
Wow.
towards the backline. This should
Yo, that's actually a good play from Dante. You pinch the guys that are going to play the back. And you spawn them off front. That was a good play from him.
Sensational work. The next 2 OpTic members will spawn now to the fight. Can they
Alright, gotta get some kills here.
So far, it's a no.
And this is why I was digging the comments as well, right? Because even just the double kill that Sim gets out, that means they are reading and tracking the spawns. They're staying heads up about the game. So dealing with the early pressure there from OpTic. And, well, now you're on a P4 trying to hold the front line. And as long as you're getting these trades, you are good to go. Paris right now.
They're holding spawns really well right now.
Good stuff.
And they're getting the kills up top. Hill's so hard to break if you don't have top, bro.
Still on the run. Now the front
There you go, Brennan. Brennan finds 2 to the front. Brennan finds 3 to the front.
Not handling it. Dashy with the NPC.
Take with NPC then, fuck it.
He gets a big 3.
Yeah, if he was having a bit of a slow start there with the AR in the first few hills, well, he loves P4 with this NPC.
Jesus, dude. Yo, I'm gonna talk to Brent about that later. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, we talk about this every night, dude. Every time he gets a sub out and he gets kills like that, he's like, bro, this gun is insane. Like, why would you even put the sub away after that?
An open hard point. You clean them out. Put race on.
Those were insane kills. I think they were like a little weak. They had to have been, but.
You got all this covered. Dashy again alongside Hook. They've got those kills. Looking good.
Well, Ghosty, heads up gameplay. Can only get one, but a nice attempt with the trigger discipline. But unfortunate for him, his team, well, they're spawning a little too far out.
Oh, his head was peeking out.
A stranglehold on P1. And cheeky position as well. Merc right now just using his teammates as the sort of teamwork shield. Shotsy in the front line. You see the bait and switch action taking place, but eventually pairs do overwhelm. But that's because OpTic are putting the emphasis on this P2 hill. I mean, last time it was a near perfect hold. They're trying to do the same thing again.
We'll set up for it. 137 and 93-ish. Note the score. Let's see how it goes. OpTic. All bases covered. You see that complete stretch they have across the bottom side of the map. They've got man on time, complete coverage. Let's go for a listen in.
I'll be back left, please.
Yeah, two back left, They're working the back. They're working the back.
Nap C back. They're in the back, guys. Back China. Back China net.
Back China.
Back China.
Gotta be racist. This is Japanese map.
18 still.
One gets in the back on us.
18, there's two.
Stay down. He's out of 18. I don't know.
Bust up.
Yeah, we spawn in the back. They're spawning front.
Yeah, I'm looking for that.
Nice. I'm gonna play this race. I'm here. He's in. Not weak.
On the pillar, on point, 1 HP.
Two pillar.
They give it
100%.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Yeah, I spawned on there.
And playing a corn.
Hold on. I'm gonna help it.
There's a guy deep right on me.
There's
two back rock. I gave him up. And one's finching for sure. They're doing the same break as us. I'm like 99% sure. I'm gonna do the jump up and down.
I like it, Kyler. I like it, bro. I like it.
Come on there, Kyler. You want me court? I'm in court.
There.
I like it, Kyler. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, Kyler.
Shower. All behind you, miss. I'm playing close, right? Doing the cups. One's in. Neptune.
I mean, that play from Hood was nauseating, but so effective. Big 3 defeat from Shossy. I wonder if you could wallbang that position because no one was doing it. That could be a little OP on the way to this point.
Yeah, that's tech for sure. And Hook also, by the way, just to give the value to the comms, calls out the play in the setup and the rotation as
yeah, comms sound good there. Energy's good.
Time. So Hook absolutely a top player in the game, and I mean just set his team up there for the kill. Absolutely locking P3 down, and officially a desperation effort for Paris Gentlemates. They are in quite the hole.
Yeah, they're in the hole, but they're also in the hard point. 3 of them on. There's a trophy to play with here. Shots is going to make sure the top side is clean.
One break, boys.
Squad's here for the hit. We're going to try and do this together as one. Envoy slows it down. Big trades.
Taking their sweet time.
And the battle now, it is room to room, door to door, stair to stair. Shotsy trying to find it. And it's going to be Hook in the feed who finds those two. You have evicted the Gentlemates here from the point. And OpTic. Oh boy, they're in.
And this is a map,
wow,
by the way,
took their time and it paid off, dude.
Teamwork on full display, whether it be the actual holds on P3 or just the finesse and teamwork for like the quick bait and switches. The I'm tagged up, let the next guy go in, and just that
good play, bro.
That happens. And well,
good
do
try.
the little things right. And a gunfight with player number 1, the first guy in line, well, kills number 2, and then doubles back. I mean, right now, OpTic clearly efficient on Gridlock. They had themselves an 80-point lead.
Next set, P1, we're in, and they are looking incredibly strong. Gentlemates. The comms weren't bad whatsoever, but the gameplay's got to turn it around just a smidge. Shossy in a dirty spot here, top side. He's going to be in position to cause some hits towards those players on time, but the good news is the other side covered, and that might be the go button. Here comes the pinch. OpTic clean the point. That's the break, and Shossy, what a patient moment for him. This could be game.
Yeah, this is the benefit of having a lead like this. You can take your pace, slow it down, be just extra ratty. And Shotsy now, I mean, the thorn in their side, they're going to have to worry about him shooting in the back. All these pink arrows.
OpTic look much better this map than they did a couple weeks ago.
The right reads, and hey, eventually
way better.
It's a 1v1 for actual time, and Sib gets it. Of course, so the pressure is just ever now flowing, but Paris only survived here on P1.
What is Mace spawn?
Still has been the thorn in their side the entire time, and it's a foot race to do.
It's a foot race, it's on, and Shotsy gets there a little faster. Envoy goes wide, takes some heavy damage, somehow stays alive. You may have survived, Paris, but now you are on life support. Finally,
got weird.
Big win on the rotation. No scrap time goes to OpTic. They've got P2
mid-game ad? You guys shouldn't have got an ad.
Survival game, the Paris can get it. They are absolutely adept. Shotzi still makes that read.
Why did you guys get an ad?
Pinch coming through for OpTic.
Here we go, flying now. Still holding on. The pinch is on. And Mercules, he's been dealt with. So eyes to the backside of the street. Ghost is now the next wave. Shotzi makes it into the small room. Now you've got to hold this one, Gentle Mace. What a P2 so far. A nade over the top slows down who? Ghosty from up high. This is all intel, slowing the boys down as OpTic. Ineffective on this P2 attack so far.
Shots are just waiting. I mean, they're baiting out the idea of the pinch, and he's waiting for the timing. The whole team is grouped up. Here's the hit.
What the fuck is happening?
3, now 4. Last man Dashy there by Taxi. Might be calling it to get him over to the next hard point, because that is where we are going.
Wait, what? Get in.
On the rotation. Mid-map battle's going to be on, but OpTic with the numbers on noon.
Oh, God.
It's good for 1. Head on a swivel, looking for number 2. Not quite good for 2 though. Needed
Kill Dan. You gotta kill Dan.
Hook right now, the only player here for OpTic.
He's holding it. Sneaking around. Paris Genomate's on time. Another big nade. And the waters are hot. Mercury's on the retreat.
2v2? Come on, Mace.
You have the bed to work with. You've got a bit of cushion for the push in OpTic, but you are running out of time. The Gentle Mates now out of the hard point.
It's in though.
He gets in. You've got to get him out ASAP.
It's a good pinch. Good pinch. Good pinch. Good pinch from Brennan. Let's go. Oh my God, that got so weird.
Slow, steady.
That got so weird.
Let the nerves get the better of
Clean, baby, clean.
win the gridlock.
And Dashy from the distance there.
That was getting weird.
2 keys coming in from the whole pinch there. And
I don't know why you guys got an ad mid-game. Was it a 30-second or like a 3-minute? That shouldn't have happened.
I mean, interesting stuff for Parrish as well. I mean,
A 30? Okay, that was Twitch doing that, guys. That wasn't me. I'm sorry. It was. Yo, you know why that actually happened? Because I haven't been playing any ads, and Twitch will play them if you don't play them like for a while. I haven't played one all stream. Yeah, I think that's why. Sorry.
All things considered, a well-played game. They made amends for the P2 woes, but I mean, ultimately, this is truly a situation where OpTic only outslayed by maybe a single kill. That was the difference maker.
Can you go back to the end of last P1, beginning of P2?
There, significant amount of hill time. They are absolutely in depth. Shotzi still makes that.
But now, it's a foot race. It's on, and Shotzi gets there a little faster. Envoy goes water
time, and it's
Hey, not sure if you have said this. Why do you only stream matches on YouTube instead of cross-streaming always? I don't know. I have been wanting to stream more on YouTube. I should have streamed yesterday. Yeah, we can run ads now. Tiff. Why did this go so bad?
The entire time on P1, the pressure is just ever now flowing. But Paris,
like right here, we decide to rotate. But if you rotate at 20 like this, like you have to play a spot where you can't die.
they survive here on P1.
I would say Mace died a little too easily. Granted, Neptune was in a spot that was kind of like weird.
Problem is that
And then Kyler tries to kill him, or trade him quick and then run away, but he just dies.
the entire time,
And Shotzi's here trying to put up the damage, gets one. But he doesn't get the second. See, like if Ant gets the second kill and then 8 kills 4, the game's probably over. But sometimes you just lose the fights. I'm not going to say that was all like Mace's fault, but it's like once one player dies and then you fall for the trap of like trying to trade him real quick and getting away and even numbers again, like you can go into a 2v4 situation. That's also a big call to Dan. Okay, so like
P2 as well.
This is huge work. This is the opportunity to survive.
See, like this spawn right here, this never existed, by the way, in BO4. This spawn right here where you spawn the 18 is like insane. Because like ideally, because 5 spawned first, right? What should happen is because 1 died like after 5 should spawn here. And then 1 should actually get this spawn. But because there's an 18 spawn, it's like 5 spawns here, and then 1 spawns with his team.
They've got P2 as well.
This is huge work. This is the opportunity.
And that's what makes this hill so much harder to break. Like, now they have a pure line set up. The guy at old can die for free because he's going to spawn here.
They are absolutely in depth. Shotzi still makes that read, though, and he got the...
So look, where do they spawn now? See, look at this, dude. Look at this.
Here we go, flying now. Still holding on.
Bro, like it's like you're just fighting a horde of zombies. That's why. That's why this hill is so insane to break. Like that was insane.
To the backside of the street, Ghost is now the but that's what you want to see out of the maze. Return to form. We didn't give a whole lot of flowers to Civ or to Neptune there a lot of time, but good work out as well. Proud of what I saw there. I was happy to come back here from the general mates. I want to see this work back in form.
This is gonna be a bang up, by the way.
Boys and girls, we're going to Plaza and we're going to go net.
you know, it's sort of based on the vibe, like looking at shots in the player came after, just like sort
So
of
one trade led to a
from
1v4,
that
basically, yeah.
This is two teams that maybe expecting to play against each other at this upcoming major, maybe the one after this, maybe a champ. So two top teams getting after it, and we are testing the map pool as well. Each squad only had a single Gridlock Hardpoint under their belt. Well, Plaza, a new one in the mix, a Gridlock S&D for the map 5 as well. I think these squads know of like, hey, we need to be able to deliver the goods. We need to use this type of series as improvement, and also need to make sure you get the extra edge against this team and try to win that confidence and mental battle for the long term.
Yeah, there's the games, you know, are going to be very mentally strenuous across the rest of the series. Ice Baby, and it is not super vanilla across the board here. Pretty close in terms of flavor. Look at that 10-10-9-9-8-0-4. Step it up, brother. We can get you right up there at the top spot. He's a superb S&D player. But Merc and Neptune, the two players we will be keeping a firm eye on here in the clutches, incredibly high skilled players. This should be a treat. NPCs are going to be going wild.
Bro, A is about to be a bang out.
At the bar here on Plaza.
I'm telling you, bro.
And keep in mind for the clutch.
These are both. This is two teams that will bang out A. Like, watch this. Watch this.
There's also a situation when you know that that guy is on your team, you're able to play a lot more free. You're able to play a lot more confident. So not just the clutch guys. Look out for Dan Ghosty as well, especially in the opening duels. He's been on point. There's a situation on Plaza of, I don't know exactly what dynamic we're going to see, at least in round 1. It might be a bit of a fake bang out here from OpTic. Make some noise.
So mate squared.
Because they're sending the bomb site.
But OpTic read it and they go to B. Micah, thank you so much for the first 5 to the channel, brother. I love that message. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the 5 gifted, brother.
We might be going A. We're just taking the scenic route. Make these. Envoy, he's read this.
What?
It's just gone wide. Even site clear. No one. Oh no, there is one upstairs. That's right. On a net.
Look where Kyler is.
This 1v1 fight. He's gonna back.
Kyler's gonna late pinch the guy's mid. It's a good trap.
Push forward.
Did he spot him? He spotted him.
I mean, there is so much happening right now on Plaza.
Oh, one's gonna pinch him. Wow, big kill by Kyler, bro. Now they meet up at A.
15 for that fight. Yeah, the Plaza fight is on.
Crazy strat.
And OpTic.
Crazy strat.
Got their steps in on this map. Let me
Crazy
tell you.
strat.
Oh yeah, that's the goods. Sid for the clutch. And yeah, nothing cooking there. The 1v4. Only thing cooked up was the World Tour strat. I mean, this is the first time we've seen it. A full round.
Kyler won them around.
Through the opponent's spawn.
Killing Ghosty and A like that was massive.
He
He shot Neptune top mid, then instantly left and went to fight the guy to the right.
Waiting for the rat back. So here, mind games.
That kill
Some
right there.
teams just treat Plaza as a brain dead map. There's no strategy. There's nothing to it. You hit the A site relentlessly. The best teams in the game will dig deep and do stuff.
It looks like he's sweating. It looks like he has a great skincare line.
On this map, I think even when
I like Wonka and I like
they
pouches.
had a rotating cast of who's going to be watching the pinch, who's going to be that island
Here we go.
player.
A bang out, but their number 3 is not about it. Neptune's not going? Really? Really? Brain dead from mates.
There's only 3
Brain dead.
players left in the game, and only one of them is
The one guy you absolutely need to be an A with you goes on a late pinch.
Gasoline at the ready.
The one guy you absolutely need there.
House right down. There we go. That's the first shoulder throw. Definitely not the way the fight's going to go. It's going to connect. It's not going to matter too much though. The frag pushes it back again, and this dance is
Brandon
on
getting active.
the moves. Chelsea watching flank. Dashy M15 at the ready. Actually, no, it looks like a pistol. Holding. No one's giving this up. Bit of timing for Neptune, maybe. No, Dashy there. Shuts it down.
Yep, and in Paris's novel strat there, instead of sending 4 players into the A site, they only send 3.
I mean, why would you even go in if Neptune's over here?
They even get the first blood. You take down the soaring hook, but then Shotzi
Bro,
just
they all died,
crew towards the end.
and then they probably went to Neptune's screen like, wait,
especially after you get the intel.
Rav's not with us? Why did we go in there? That's like our A guy.
We'll see if OpTic can
like the A guy.
something fancy again on the attacking round. Right now, they are setting the tone.
And you're gonna leave the bomb in there?
2 looks, weird sort of B route. A bang out. You start to train the Paris Gentlemen to think that they can't win any kind of play here. They should be winning this fight though, but Shotzi, how long will he stay over there by the A-bomb site? The answer is not long at all. This is a slight variation of the first round. More numbers now towards B. Ghosty is going to get an eye on this. But will it matter? We'll find out.
What is that noise?
Wonder what happened to the comms there from OpTic to hop off the bomb. Maybe just because the trophy wasn't down yet, but that gave Paris a little bit of time. So they're here to meet them at this B site. It'd be interesting to see if OpTic Biter, if they want to rapid. Neptune right now, the lone defender on the A site, but Sid through the middle of the map.
Ooh, big first blood.
Caught for the first blood.
A 9 HP as well. He's one.
Now late A hit. I like this dude. OpTic have a lot of different looks this map. Oh wait. Okay, nice. 2v2.
Trades once again, and the bomb committing.
Lucky habits. Thank you, brother. The T157.
Bomb's going down though. Who's got the protection? And unless you chow this before the plant's off, well, now it's going to be a tough one.
Good luck, boys. Have fun. What have we got to throw? Envoy. He's in. Goes left.
It's gonna hurt.
Down. Oh boy.
Great
2
nade.
1v1s won by OpTic Texas.
Great
and
nade.
another round.
Come down to 20 HP.
Yeah, you can hold this. Yes, hold the sided man down. You can hold it for the 2v2. And
I like that
right
trap from
now,
OpTic,
just
dude.
Unable to play aggressive.
It helps a lot they got a
Teamwork
first blood,
rolling
but
through, and honestly, maybe some individual skill.
bro, if Ant got that kill, imagine how clean that round would have looked. They would have came here, went across to mid, killed this guy, went in here, and would have killed this guy. Kylo would have killed the guy back bar, and they would have had a 4v1 bomb down A. That would have looked insane. That would have looked insane.
Very difficult. There's
But
one
either
thing
way.
when you have it, yeah, we're going to bang out A, but if they have a formation. They have a formation that they
Why is my
attack
wall
that
green
A
now?
bomb
Because of green
site
wall.
with.
What do you mean?
2 go high, 2 go low.
Follows me everywhere.
They've got their wall jumps down. They have their
A hit from OpTic.
vectors on lock. These birds of prey, they be pecking. Slower here. From
They have a decent idea of what's going on now.
Too much happen. And OpTic are giving away.
It looks like a late A from mates. They might regroup in their room and hit it out late.
Well, OpTic had just out-rotated Paris.
Because I actually don't mind that thought. Like when you,
got Hook here to float middle
if you don't want to fight this shit off rip, where it's just RNG fights, you know,
I mean, anyone on
you just go late to where like you guarantee the numbers into the room. You know, I think that's actually a good strat for this map.
Here we go. Prize.
He team shoots him.
It's nothing but friendly fire. Not to deter Neptune.
It's a good nade from Kyler. This guy's gonna get traded surely.
Great shots.
Nice.
Oh, nearly on a
Nice.
second, and the trades are done.
Luckily, Kyler's nade gets a kill there because he actually almost had a bad death.
Walk away with it.
And that's a gorgeous mini map as well. Every single player in OpTic there ready to facilitate the call. It did not matter what section.
I still gotta hang up the jersey, bro. That's it.
In that moment, there's gonna be
It's right. It's on the floor behind me.
funnel system getting run where the puzzle pieces just fall into place for OpTic. So the kick started through mid. You
OpTic
might
do
be
look
able to
really good
take
on
down
puzzle.
Hook, but again, players pounce. Merc's immediately pinching the middle of the map. Shotzi's there to get the pressure over towards that direction as well. Dashing for the very quick follow-up. And Paris basically just turned into a situation where all 4 players towards the middle of the map, it becomes a little kill box. Tough avenue. of
Kill
attack.
box. Okay, here we go. Watch this. This is going to be exactly what we just talked about. Look, it's a regroup. It's literally the shot I just said. They go in here and they guarantee the numbers. Because yeah, look at this. It's actually a really good shot. You spread them like.
Doesn't catch anyone out. Numbers still favoring OpTic Texas. What a
we go?
nade from Envoy. And now under the damage. Can you capitalize? No. Mercury serves up a few shots from behind bar, and it becomes a 1v2.
And Elise goes to trying to do something active on the pinch. Might get decent timing to get a freebie kill, but the teamwork, well, would have been there anyway. And OpTic are quite literally playing a perfect Plaza S&D. It is
Yeah,
mind
I'm going to
games
probably hang
every
up the
single
Halo one as well.
round. And I think the way I'm looking at this, I'm disappointed for the rest of the league. How come the teams that are not good at search are trying to develop strats like this? They're just allowing the best teams to get better rather than trying to do anything creative themselves. So it's
in Halo? I don't know.
low tier and
5 or 6.
jubilation there for the guys on top. This is a clinical effort. I think Paris right now, they're just faltering into some sort of default strats here on Plaza and getting picked apart. Literally just the timing.
Count Halo 4, I have
On the A
15.
side. And look what the mind games do. Just 4 hit, bang it out, screw it. We're going to lose anyway.
Oh boy, we go to the mid here. They're all there. You can see every single arrow turn. They know that it's all coming from this direction. Now OpTic, they don't manage to break through. They don't manage to get in towards the site. No kills, no more casualties. So the Gentlemates are full strength now. This is the
They get bad timing on number 2.
2-1 split.
Round over.
Merc on his own. We'll see how he does. Sib's going to be out of the play for a second, but he's got lucky with the timing, and that is beautiful work. It is not going to end here. Gentlemates should be good for this round. Merc. Wow.
No, right?
Stays alive.
You dare count out the Messiah?
I did.
No,
my faith was in question for a moment. Sib goes on the deep trap. Check the bomb site. Time ticking.
God.
And there's the kill.
Bro, I thought, dude, you know what I thought he was gonna
By
do?
the way, thank God for
I thought he was gonna
that
peek the
gumption
bar
to
heady
solve
from
that
inside the
team
mid
that is
the
not
mid
interested
room
in
right there.
actually having teamwork
Heal
in
down
their
to heady,
final round.
slide
That
cancel
is what
behind him,
I'm
and kill
doing.
Dante coming back to the bomb.
What do you want to do?
And he was gonna 1v4.
4-hit A and just pray that the cards fall into place, and they get away with it. So hey, there's one on the board.
Oh, dude.
Okay. It starts with one, and yeah, Stud likes to say you got to see one go through the hoop. I don't know if you saw that one go through the hoop. It kind of rolled and fell through, but you got it in the end. Mercs NPC. That was nice. That was nice.
Did my YouTube shouldn't go down? I don't think so.
Nice. Another round to play with. OpTic. All right, now the A bang out. Now the true hit. Stuns are connecting. It's a full wrap here from the General Makes trophies.
Sniper.
I saw a snipe.
Dante?
I'll check on that in a moment later. But shots.
Okay.
Oh dear. He's got him.
And kills 2 on the bench.
Dealt
And it was sniper their side.
Hey, you want to retake this site with a sniper? Have fun.
He actually gets
Oh,
him.
wait. We're trying. Now to Sib. Stay alive. Show us something magical here. Going for the wall bangs. Check it close. You go low. It's an easy read.
6-1.
Dashi, and it's a 6-1.
Beautiful
Fun
round.
games on Plaza.
I mean, that like they didn't even make him work for it. There was outside of the single round where I think Shotzi just gets naded by Neptune there for the first blood. So many of those rounds were absolutely clinical. It is mind games from the start. It is a complete deviation.
Brandon
from the
laying next to
style
the
of
trophy.
S&D that OpTic were playing on this very map last week. So they're bringing out new strats, playing with both bomb sites, stealing strats from the opponent, and just doing it better. And I think positive for every single player. Dashy just has to go forward too. Just feed up, do whatever he wants. No one in the line.
Nice.
I didn't get the 2 kills.
Real nice. Another round.
This round they sent Dante A solo with snipe, 3 hit mid.
To play with OpTic. All right, now the A bang out. Now the true hit. Stuns are connecting. It's a full wrap here from the General Makes trophies will be in play.
This could have gotten bad.
I saw a snipe.
And actually commits to it.
What?
But they just line up. They probably team shoot each other here a little, huh?
Check on that in a moment later.
Wow. Must have just lined up for him.
Yeah, but Shotzi, oh dear, he's got him.
Some of these CDL coaches are stealing a living. The boys played Plaza 4 times in a row and they don't try to change things up. What do you mean? I think OpTic showed a lot of different looks that map than what we've seen before.
This site 2v1.
Oh,
like look.
They should be winning.
I mean, even this is like scammy here. I feel like if you go to A-bomb, if you're going to go to this room off the start of the round, you have to all 4 be there.
Oh,
you have to be comfortable with wrapping back to your side and understanding where the gaps are, like, and where people could be if they decide to go here. You can't go with 3 here, because if they bring 4, bro, you're just going to lose that.
Almost to think that they can't win any kind of play here.
But OpTic decide to just send Ant there.
They should be winning this fight though, but
He gets some info, runs away.
how long will he stay over there by the A-bomb site?
Like, I've never seen OpTic do this shot before, where they go and they like post up here and here. Watch.
More numbers now.
Maybe just as the it'd be interesting to see if.
Oh no, maybe that wouldn't. Oh, I'm not looking at the first round. Shit.
Neptune right now, the lone defender
Like
on
what?
the A site, but sit through the middle of the map.
It was this round.
Fake bang out here from OpTic. Make some noise. Playing mind games here.
See, look, it's a very similar shot here.
Out here from OpTic. Make some noise.
They send 2 here. They bait it. They send 4, and like at this point too, like I like this first round shot because you don't let mates get comfortable thinking you're going to be doing like a typical Plaza map. You know, like they're thinking like, wait, they're not down to squaring this room, and then that kind of conditions them to think like they might not go into this room like altogether, and maybe that's why Neptune didn't go the second round. I don't know.
Envoy, he's read this.
Could just be
gone wide.
Random RNG, but like this right here, I've never seen OpTic do this.
A-bomb site clear.
They go up here, they just bait out the B rotator.
No one. Oh,
Kyler sits
no,
in
there is
spawn.
one upstairs. That's right.
There's a gap in mid here, but we're aware of it.
On a net. Great damage in a shot in this 1v1 fight.
And then Kyler does a really good job here. Neptune, I can't believe, or Dante spots him right there.
Well on the flank. I mean, there is
No, it was
so
Neptune.
much happening right now on Plaza for these players to deal with. See,
Wow, that's AIDS for Dante actually. This kill though, like, and then they move the bomb
Hookah's well on the
through
flank. I mean,
B.
there's so much.
They leave Kyler here to go re-clear this, and they meet up a day later and have a late pinch through mid. This is actually like an insane
right now on
round.
Plaza for these players to deal with. See,
This is probably the most thought I've seen in a Plaza round so far.
That's outrageous.
Whether it just be
damage. You
coincidence.
wish you had an M15 for that fight. Yeah, the Plaza
This round looked pretty
fight
insane
is
though. Like a 4v1 clean and then you 8 plays for 2.
And OpTic, they have got their
Like this round was really, really good.
in on this map. Let me tell you,
It might not have been as good if Dante would have killed those guys when he was shooting at them.
Yeah, nothing cooking there. The 1v4, only thing cooked up was the world tour.
Dolsky's in with the prime for 3.
I mean, the right thing. Back. So, pure mind games.
That kill was like everything.
Get the ace rotating cast of who's going to be watching.
And then this is just brain dead. Like, okay, like I want to know, like, this is why Neptune did this because OpTic didn't hit 4 off the rip. Because I feel like if you go 4, if they would have fought 8 people in this round 1, I feel like it would have been 8 people in this room round 2. Because that round was so weird, maybe Neptune thinks like it's not going to be one of those type of maps, and then we end up having that bang out. Look at this shit, dude.
So they're just tricky.
Wall run, wall run, wall run.
we like tricky,
And it's just a fucking kill zone, dude.
and it's a murder on that dance floor. Wow, okie dokie. There's only 3 players
crazy,
left
man.
in the game, and only one of them is.
That's crazy, man.
He's got the throw. Right, 15. Shut.
Means they are radically on shot. Actually, I have to get right now.
Weird, sort of win any kind of play here.
And look, they do it again. But instead of having 2 people here, they send just Ant.
They should be winning this. This is a slight variation of the
And
first
they
round.
just Gobi. It's a similar strat to round 1.
Will it matter? We'll find out.
But they late wrap this, right?
The lone
HP as well.
They re-wrap this. They catch this guy scamming here. Bro, this is that round that could have been so clean, bro.
A 9 HP.
Let me know if map 3 starts, by the way, chat.
He truly is.
Look, if Ant would have killed this guy and Kyler kills this guy, this would have been an insane round again.
Now back to bar.
And then this guy could play for 1.
Yeah, he does.
But it was still pretty clean because I got this first kill.
See the player on the defense, but that's who picks up that.
See, like he only ran into this room because his teammates started dying. But if his teammates would have got these kills, Brandon would have probably stayed here and just held mid.
Trades once again.
It could have been an insane round.
Got to throw. High down. Oh,
But a well played 2v2. May shop's like a perfectly timed nade. Gets still 1 shot.
Goes left.
Or teamwork was it difficult because you could just.
They look good, dude.
They have a formation that they down. They have their attack site.
And then randomly OpTic decided, okay, we're gonna 4 bang it out this time.
2 go high, 2 go low.
Give them another different
When
look.
the wall jumps down. They have their attack vectors on
Actually, they like going 4A on defense.
lock.
That's 2 defenses in a row. They've just been straight up 4 in there.
They be pecking. Slower here from the gentleman on the attack. Pushes with eyes on B.
Well, OpTic had just out rotated
Brandon goes top. He holds mid. He holds mid. He just shoulders.
Paris to both bomb sites.
I almost scammed here too, but he gets a nade kill, I think.
Prize is wait.
Like right here, this is the gap in their setup. Like
Here we go.
number 7 doesn't have like much help. Fuck it, dude. We're getting way too teed on this. Sorry.
Back and forth. Not their strongest.
I just actually really like the way OpTic played that map.
Well, if that goes, against a team that has got the goods.
Sorry, I was getting way too into that.
Dubs with final weapons here. Do we stay on Den for that hardpoint? We go back to Gridlock for a Search Destroy. Final next episode. Dragon Ball Den. Map number 3.
Let's go.
Against Neptune as well, but they're running straight past each other, and I don't think either team's gonna be able to read it.
Yeah, we got
Damon strats, I'm guessing. Listen, Damon's the GOAT, but I don't know if that's a Damon strat. I think the players in this team are very smart too, dude.
When the boys find these kills now towards the inside of the goal, and it's not good. It's no good. It's a save from Shotzi.
All the way to the goal line, just get 2 piece. That is tough because the opening break was clean. Neptune though, well, gotta make the high impact. Now 5 and 7 trying to group up together, but OpTic.
Yeah, I just found that really interesting because Pods is usually a pure brain deadness, but like I actually like the way OpTic was playing. It didn't look that brain dead.
On the inside, through servers, first line of defense, flank is on as well. Ghosty red, good work. So that's a couple dead. Now towards the other side. Shotzi guarantees the play towards A. That's where we're going next.
Oh, here we go. Ants in his bag on Den.
Moves towards the bottom side.
They stun check it at least.
This should be a kill. Shotzi might get 1, but there's no way he takes care of the rest. This should be a save from the general mates.
OpTic really like, dude. OpTic really like that play.
And you know, we talk about the
where they bait the chase guy and then they like re-hit this. Look at Ant. Now they can wrap last if they want. They're thinking about it. They're actually just gonna let him pinch. They're letting him pinch. They went a little too fast there, but it's still gonna work.
Free kills on the pinch, and his teammates make it happen through the front. Shout out Mercules. He's on a 5.
Oh, he sends an aid.
Helps a lot when Merch 8 and 4 too.
Next one as well. So bottom side of the map covered. Ready for the rally.
Oh, here we go.
Shotzi finds another corner in Dojo. Who's about to hit the mat? This is going to be Envoy Ghosty. You're going to check this corner. Yeah, no need. That's a couple of clean ones. Here we go. The next 2 players off spawn. Genomates. Oh, they're being pushed.
This is such a good
This
start.
could be the rally complete.
It says 3 already all over it, dude.
Goes in. Dashy's on the board.
There's
Like, I've seen this movie a
brutality
lot.
from Number 7 and number 8 got to wrap back. The ARs for OpTic for the moment out of position. Shotzzy, though, good timing to catch up that lead blocker there for Paris, and the idea of the push, well, going to be stopped in its tracks. Paris, they're going to need the kills first.
So yeah, trying. They've dug in here. Got that P2 position. Who's trying to keep him softened up? Here comes the tenderizer. Trades are fantastic. He walked away with the majority of the kills. Got them all.
Fuck.
Here we go.
Rivik, thank you for the 2 for 5, bro. Welcome back.
Force in the pocket.
I don't know who Dan's challenge like that with a pistol, but
That's a pick up there from Neptune and a retreat back.
Mace has a Hellstorm.
Well, Sib's pushing up. He's got Ghosty pushing through mid, and he's got Envoy pushing out the low lane. So Pairs trying to set themselves up with options, depending on whether they find the kills, but they lose the middle of the map. Now the pressure's on.
And Shots, done it again. He's got himself another corner. Has he identified man number 4? Yeah, sure. There it is. He's waiting for the EMP. He gets it.
like, not only is Ant super good, like, on an island in their base, he's also really good on an island in OpTic space.
And he is something else,
Like,
folks. What a kill.
Yeah, this is very heads-up situational play.
Very smart player, man.
Situations and killing everybody in sight, including
Especially on this map and mode.
Still though the front blocker getting all the kills. Shotzzy playing.
He just understands when he has to get a kill.
He has absolutely played these gentlemates like a fiddle.
And when his teammates are understanding, like, when OpTic run flow in this map, dude, they look so
Lucas still gonna
insane.
get it done here with his Jaeger. Can he get it done? Waiting for the rest of the squad to show up. Gentlemates doing the
Now they can wrap.
same. And again, OpTic with the possession.
Look, now they're going to commit to it. Number 3 is bottom server.
They've gone high. Shotzzy has the goal line covered, but the players inside lobby, he stopped the play.
Well, Shotzzy knows he's going to be on the pinch, but right now he is in fact distracting 2 players, so his teammates are going to have an easy job to watch the
And finds so
device.
much time there.
Envoy knows it. No open lanes, and by the time you deal with Shotzzy, well, OpTic able to snap everybody into position, but Envoy snaps with the pistol.
Ooh, shots from Dashi. Next in. Great work on the damage.
Come on, Ant.
Shotzzy.
They're weak.
Can he find another? It's Sid with the pistol, desperately trying to
Teammates
find
are
the
here.
kills.
Not enough time.
Reinforcements are here, defensively sound. They're going to clean them
Great
up.
plays.
Pick up that device and move
Great
forward with
plays.
40 to play.
This is one of those situations where, like, you know, Shotzi's always
Number 3 trying to get into, like, a Shotzzy bag, but, like,
he's readable on the map, and, like, in theory, but such a nightmare to
it's
deal
like, okay,
with.
like,
His teammates are able
on
to
top of it,
handle
too,
the type of pressure that's being applied
when
on
a team is playing like this against you, when you're playing against someone like Ant, like, you obviously see what he's doing on the map, but you don't even think about what it's doing to the other players on the other team. Yeah, they can maybe cap here.
This could be it. 13 seconds, starting to get a little bit dangerous. A couple of players to deal with on the cross. The trophy systems are banging
Alright, well.
away, and it's a good kills.
Like, my point is, like, they get a free play, too.
Another chance to
You're gonna make the other team also tweak, dude. They're coming off spawn, like, doing shit like, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot about this little thing or this little thing, because they're worrying about random shit. And
comes the device. EMP on the run. Dashi can't hold it. That should be it, folks. It's going to be 2-0 at the whistle.
Now Shotzzy here, one more Nade's good. Well, there's your first blood on the engagement. The reinforcements are here.
There's no way, folks. Come on.
Number 5?
There's no way. Hook, no shot. There we go. Getting dicey with it. That's shots.
you jump off with the device, you die, and the device drops where you were last on the map with it.
Shinobi continues to impress us with the corners and the timing as he really does see the game so clearly.
Like, it just makes you tweak, dude.
Makes the task there. 2-0 at the half.
When there's just someone always, like, lost in your base or, like, in random ass spots where you feel like you're like taking extra time to clear shit, you're not realizing you're not doing it on the other side of the map because you're worrying about him in your base. Like, it's just really helpful to the general, like, flow of the map.
Absolutely locked in. Here's the
They're really good at this map, dude. When they play like this, they're really good at this map.
Merc also with a pistol kill in the meantime. That's how he was able to get the.
Do you think there's any merit to jumping off the map if you cap and the ball spawns on the other side of the map? I haven't seen anyone do it. That's some, like, Ryan noob shit. Could be good. I don't know. People care about the KDs way too much to do that.
They've had to fight through 2, 3, 4 different layers of OpTic players on the defensive end. The one good opportunity they had, well, they get stuffed out because OpTic had all those trophies on the mid steps.
Yeah, that was a big trophy moment. 3-2 here in the middle of the map. Who's going to join from mid-cut? Getting aggressive, taking space.
And then on top of that, you also have, like, other demons on the map too. Like, Kyler's just quietly 19 and 10.
Trying to get really mixy because you've got Shotzzy in position here. That's exactly what you wanted, right, Paris?
The first map was close. Look where Ant is, dude. Like, dude, look at this shit.
The intensity of the comms with a listening.
Let's hear how they calm. See if they calm Ant. Could be somewhere.
There's two. I'm here to get up it. One there. All right, and Jens, he's weak. He went top gens. They're all spawning close. Try in it. Still top
Absolute
gens.
top gens.
Look at him.
Absolute enemy.
I went left. I already got it. Broken shots.
Weak at gens.
Nothing.
Nothing. We'll back to short.
I spawned deep square. Inner one shot.
Shots. Absolute couch.
There's
She's
two.
going in P2.
Two P2.
Yeah, let's catch Kyler. Catch Kyler. One shot.
There's two left. One back. One P2.
Let's catch Kyler and missing two on ball.
I have a rush. So I'm rush.
Catch Brandon. Go top P2.
Top P2 weak.
Kyler's weak. Catch Brandon. Nice.
Let's be by balls. Inner.
Let's get this one.
Last guy's mace though. Like
Inner weak.
he just runs away with the ball.
One shot and one counter P2.
Holy shit, dude.
Dan
Dan sounds very, very checked. And now they're back with the ball. With reinforcements.
I'm all the way out of the play, bro.
Dan's in their base.
One shot. I'm coming. I can stop it maybe.
Two there. It's one bit.
Dude, this one.
Yeah, I'm playing on it. Two right at me. They spawned pitch left. Weak dojo.
I need
you back to their outer, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just showing it.
Outer, weak.
There's three.
Well, compared to the listening we had at the start of the series, I think we have lost the ability to talk about like the meta game, losing the thread on the mini map, and obviously OpTic. These players are so difficult to track. In the meantime, Hook went on 8.
Killed him with a stun. Dan decided to do a stun. Telling you, Shark. He decided to do a fucking stun.
I mean, OpTic
Team kill.
This is looking to be a flawless victory.
Absolutely. This combat here on Den of immortal nature. OpTic looking immortal on the scoreboard.
They look insane on this map right now, dude.
Is being eviscerated. 7-22.
Hook is 29 and 13.
Now is seemingly impossible.
Holy shit, dude.
Through the roof. A Hellstorm with the back pocket for him if he wants it, but at 2 minutes to play, it is more about possession and denial.
Yeah, map two definitely set the tone, completely changed the whole series.
It's not something you can accomplish in comms. All 4 players have to
30 and 14.
pull out something magical, but just your inability to get ahead of the game or gain any.
This motherfucker is blacked out the stage, dude.
Dash is going to be the lone sort
With this sub, dude, he looks like a dragon. Yo, Brandon's trying to actually get Brandon's actually trying to get movement points. That's actually weird. I need to talk to him about that. He's trying to get like movement points. He's like, Ernie, you not watch us play, mates. I know you're watching. Bro, what? Ego, thank you for the tier 1, bro.
It's about damn time.
Brandon is weird like that too.
The overwhelming onslaught though, just always dealing with multiple players, and now's the rally cap time. So like,
Rally cap, Dill's fighting weirdly. Weird cap, weird resurgence. And Dan is just
They're fighting, that's the clean 2, but again, fellas, it's too little, too late. It's similar to Gridlock. The flow was there, but not at the start when you sorely needed.
Yeah, was that a knife hit marker, guys?
Run amok. I mean, Hook, 34.
We can look after this.
Dashy is just making it look so good.
Dude, Brandon's trying to get like extra sauce with the ball, with like the movement.
Not yet. We could be in for another here. Hook holding the line.
It's a fake comeback, guys. Don't worry about it. It's a fake comeback. Kyler's gonna drop 40 real kills. He's a Hellstorm. He's gonna drop 40 real kills, dude. Oh my god.
I mean, like the decision making from OpTic, like, you know, we can double back. I don't necessarily think OpTic's comms as a whole are too crazy. They're good, but they don't blow my mind.
Kyler's blacked out. Doesn't even want to drop the streak.
They share like the 4 brain cells combined. They're all working together, firing on.
What the fuck? Weird resurgence from Dill, by the way.
On the minimap, they just know and understand each other perfectly. That was butter.
All the streak, Kyler.
OpTic, Texas. Nep's final kills.
I think he's calling you finally.
Great series for OpTic. They remain.
Dude, this is the most blacked out shit I've ever seen.
3 so far.
He's like, I'm only gonna call my Hellstorm during the OT that's a glitched.
Where do you want it to go, Hook? Where do you want it to land? Where do you want
And I'm just gonna crash it into the roof and jump off the map.
And you are calling it perfectly, mate. This is clean and free.
This guy's a freak.
Gameplay for them. GG's, folks.
GG's 3-0. Great series from OpTic.
All smiles as they take down their major 1 rivals.
And you know, it happens occasionally from time to time where you can look at the mini map and just see a team outthinking the
Freak
other.
shit, dude.
In Plaza, we got that on 5 different rounds. On the Overload here, we got that in 2 or 3 different situations. Like, who
Great series, dude.
9 spree is incredible. But while we were in the listening, like, we heard Neptune getting the tags. They're commenting, hey, OpTic trapping this one out. Neptune gets the tags in on the guy trying to hop in the window.
Bro.
And if you were just looking at the minimap on that moment, the moment pairs get baited, similar to Plaza, of doing that sort of default Call of Duty gameplay.
Weird map from Dell. Kyler's going berserk, non-traded kills, 28. Brandon frying. I mean, yeah, that was insane.
Smooth like butter. So the team is the spectacle. Incredible teamwork there from OpTic.
No cash, but they killed the ball guy bunch. Let them pick up the ball. Like, dude, that was really good.
OpTic.
Just gonna oh, did he go through to be the score?
What's the knife thing right here?
Nah, shots it down. Pistol quill.
Oh no, you know what that was? It's because he picked up the overload device. So I know it looks like he has his knife out, but it's actually pulling his pistol out. That's why. Like right here, he picks up the overload device, but by the time the game registers that he has it, he pulls out his knife right here to grab the ball, but he's taking his pistol out, so he actually made it with pistol.
Nah, shots it down. Pistol quill.
See that? At the last second, it shows he's holding the pistol.
There we go through the front. We're gonna get one here at least. Merc. Nah, shots it down. Pistol quill. Oh, did he get a hit mark on the knife? Is that down? Pistol quill. Oh, gonna get one here at least. Merc. Nah, shots it down. Pistol quill.
See, he has a pistol out. Dude, Jesus. Pistol. Holy shit, dude. That was annoying. Pistol. Melee.
Oh, did he get a hit mark on the knife?
Right now.
Get there, outer.
Rosario, thank you for the prime for 5, bro. Let me know when the interview starts.
I see louder.
This listening's very telling, by the way.
Let's catch Kyler and missing 2 on ball. I have a rush. Zone rush, up rush. Catch Brandon. Go top P2. Top P2 weak. Kyler's weak. I already got it broken and broken.
Listening.
The other one there, though. He's pushing out. There's 2 on ball.
Bro, OpTic, when they're in this mode, bro, they look insane.
There's 2 there. They're deep. Kyler, there's 2.
Watch Dan's face when he dies.
Gens, he's weak. He went top gens. They're all spawning close.
Dude, Kyler looks insane.
Top gens. Absolute enemy. I went left. I already got it broken. Tried in it. Absolute top gens. Absolute enemy. I went left. I already got it broken.
He's like, I'm fucking greening out. Yo.
Top gens.
Yo. Okay, just watch the way Kyler's killing them right here, okay? Watch this. From right here. Watch the way Kyler starts killing them. Watch this. He's already in your shit. He just killed Dill.
There's 2 on ball.
Insta kills Dan, right? Doesn't even hit him.
I'm with you, man.
Look at this. He's right back here. He dolphin dives out of this, or G slides out of this. Bro, he looks insane on the map right now. He's just jumping back in the window. Got him. Look, same thing. Here we go. Hits him once.
Went top gens.
Dude, deja vu. Oh my god, Kyler looks demonic.
Absolute enemy. I went left. I already got it broken. And broken shots against you.
Dude.
We could gents. We'll back to short. I spawned deep square.
What the fuck? That was like 9 kills in a row where he did the same thing to every one of them. That was crazy, dude. I gotta talk to Brandon about that later. I gotta talk to him about that later. That was fucking insane looking. This one Dan goes on a pinch? Where is he? Bro, look at Dan's route here. He hears he's rapping it. Then OpTic just hit this. That's 4. The first guy dies fast too. Focus him, but thank you for the prime.
I'm all the way out of the play, bro.
And now Goshi's just left over here. He desperately tries to run back. He's just a little too late.
Okay. Potential there, face.
Oh, they look really good, man.
Great matchup. We'll find out how good this next one is when we get our first game 5 of the day. It's Toronto Coin.
Tyler looked crazy that game, dude.
Hopefully.
What the hell was that? Why does it keep showing Toronto versus OpTic things? Yeah, where's the interview?
It's going to be a classic. 4 challenger teams are taking on the 12 pro teams, bringing non-stop action to the ATO.
Where's the interview?
At DreamHack.com/Atlanta.
Though I think they're doing it after the break.
Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
Start the season strong with the 2026 Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL.
What matches were on today? The first match was Falcons versus Heretics. Falcons won 3-1, and then that match just ended OpTic versus Mates. And there's only one more match today. Chad, is there 3 today, 4 tomorrow, 3 Saturday? One more check right as the match ends. Ghosty Cool Breezes his coaches.
Pick the gentleman's
Seems like right here.
As they take down their major one rivals, and you know it happens occasionally.
Mayhem?
From time to time, where you can look at the mini map and just see a team outthinking the other. In Plaza, we got that on 5.
What the fuck?
Rounds. On the overload here, we got that in 2 or 3 different situations. Like who popping off for the 9 spree is incredible.
Yo, what?
Overload here, we got that in 2 or 3.
That's so AIDS.
Where you can look at the mini map and just see a team outthinking the other. In
Like, right, whatever, dude. Holy shit.
From the 80s,
That's AIDS.
sucked inside the game, and now he has to play a series of games within Call of Duty to win his freedom.
Dan did have a really tough go. That map 3, dude.
Nice, I'm in the game. Yo, CDL 2024. Yo, this is fire. This is fire. This is fire, yo, Pete. Hold up. CDL champ.
Maps Grid, Fringe, Den, Grid.
Yo, that's oil, bro. Come on, man.
Like when you have this laser, when you have the talent there, it's all about putting it together. Oh, no, hey, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. How do you be here?
Fantastic interview as always from Fan. Wonderful lad. No, it's all about seeing before and it's soon. To hold on.
Yeah, that was a good shout, Nicholas.
20 seconds on the clock. Forward we go. Oh my god.
Oh my god, lucky. Oh my god. It's, oh my god. Oh, it is nose in the van. Can he do it? Oh my god. Oh my god.
That one before literally saved Fade's the season for a bit. You see the god named Adashi from Spawn to kill the pincher. I think it was one over at Longwood. I did not see it, but I think the interview's about to come up, so. Yo, that was a dominating series from OpTic. If they didn't have such a weird comeback in the map 1, bro, they could have actually had an insane series against Mates right there. They 6-1'd them and like 5-0'd them, 6-2'd them in overload, but those weren't really real caps. That was a dominant series, bro. Dominant series.
Welcome back to the final week of qualifiers here at the Call of Duty League, leading up to major number 3.
Dude, that Hook 9 streak looked insane.
I was reading some notes from our great stats wizard.
Like, what the hell was that?
Who says we need to expand this league to 32.
Oh my god.
Easy Mac, what is 32 times 4? Do we have that many great players out there? Because if so, Vancouver would already be signing them. Let's start with the Surge because they've been riding the struggle bus. They brought in some players from Challenger.
I guess no interview.
Nero from Carolina. Are they now in a form to find some W's? They have to play against a Toronto Koi squad that we were calling to blow it up right before Major 2, but they went on to finish top 3.
Yeah, I'd say it's one of the better 10th place teams we've ever had in the CDL we were talking about. Listen, all their guns can get hot. It just feels like when this team has something to lose, when they have a lead in a map, right?
Does any challenger team have a chance in Pro-Am? I think Huntsman do. They beat a few teams. I think, well, the problem is, too, is that, like, it would be a much more interesting case if, like, all the top challengers teams bet against the bottom 4 of the league instead of most likely their first match for the challenger teams is going to be against the top team in the group, which means they're going to probably get railed, but they have to, like, it's going to take a lot to lose to like an OpTic or a Thieves or a FaZe to start your tournament and regain enough to beat a team in lower bracket. It's going to really test the team's like resolve. That's going to be the most important. I think I don't see any team in challengers beating one of the top seeds in the groups. I think it's just a little too hard at this point, especially with the amount of practice that the challenger teams get. It's going to feel like a whole different game. Like, bro, imagine like P7 playing against the way OpTic just played on that Den Overload. Bro, that looked insane. That looked fucking insane. but
Major 3 qualifiers.
if they can bounce back, there's a good chance to beat that team that's also in that like losers portion of their pool. You know what I'm saying?
This is a team that's top 4.
Like the other team that loses their first match.
Overload and in Hardpoint.
Was there not an interview? No, I guess not.
They've been blitzing everybody in Overload. Unfortunately for
You
them,
think
they played OpTic 3
Does Huntsman qualify for the Pro and the EWC will invite them to Saudi? I don't know if that's the case.
They've been smoking everybody.
Yo, Cody carrying the YouTube side with another 5 gifted memberships, bro. Thank you so much, brother. On the YouTube side, thank you, Cody. You actually are gifting subs every time you come in, bro. Thank you so much, Cody.
Let's take a look.
And Callum, thank you for the prime for 61, brother. Welcome back.
Do they have a sniper on this squad? Do you need a sniper?
Do you have in the series? I have Toronto. Toronto for sure. I think first map could be close, but I think Toronto wins the series. Don't you think that P7 has a good chance against C9 Boston? Yeah, but they're not going to. That's okay, Prince, listen. It's not like they're going to be playing those two teams back to back. Like they're going to be playing in their pool. There's 4 pools. There's a bad pro team in each pool. Like there's a Boston here, a C9 here, a Vancouver here, and a Ravens here. Those are the bottom 4 teams.
Yeah, if we're talking just maps,
It's not like they're all in one where they can just play them all, you know?
we saw from Surge, they blitzed LA Thieves.
You're gonna play a top team, a mid pack team, and a bottom team in your pool. If you play all 3 teams, it's not like 2 bad teams, 1 good team, you know? Yeah, it's gonna be like you're gonna have a good chance to play. Like the story really is, in my opinion, is gonna be. I think all of the challenger teams lose their first round to the top team in the group. But I think a few of those teams could win their losers round 1 matchup and then have a weird close match or like match versus the mid pack, like the G2s and the Falcons and the Torontos, those type of teams. That's gonna be like the whole tournament basically for these challenger teams. That first round 1 and then the round 2.
Gwyneth was smiling.
There it is.
There it is. Smirkington is here.
He knows we're talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah, no interview. I don't know, chat.
I know what Joe's doing. He
He
has a nervous bladder. Yeah. This is a big match.
I like
he's looking at me right now like, okay, I got
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that guy.
But either way, that was a great series from OpTic, bro. They look dominant today.
All right, can
Dominant.
Joe do it
Check
all?
Reddit?
Does he need
For
to
what?
nameless? You have now tied the lead.
There's no stats on Reddit. Apparently, there's
first for the first time.
Yeah,
GG Breaking Point's having trouble with
very good
pack issues, so they can't see the
Koi
stats.
taking this one 3-1.
Allie?
I also have Koi taking this.
Has an AM team ever made a good run in the Pro-Am?
What's it like
I don't know.
1 and 2 on the day? Because I'm about to be 3.
You should just interview Dashy for us later. I could do that, sure.
Pick Nero is going to be a problem. Gwyn got Gridlock, but it's not till game 5 he drops numbers. I might be wrong. Cassius might be ready.
I think if Joe Steves plays anything like he did in their last match versus OpTic, he dropped 700 kills and 25k damage. He went plus 40 against OpTic, 129 kills.
Yep.
One of the more absurd performances individually we've seen on the year.
Well, if he has to come close to that performance, though, we have problems.
Yeah.
We have problems. Versus Surge team, yeah.
Yes,
Probably shouldn't happen.
No, probably not.
Does
But,
IW United
the
count?
Surge team
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a Pro-Am. That was like an open
surprised
event.
us out of late, maybe
I thought it was more
possibly
Pro-Am
maybe good
specifically.
and bad. They start out 2-0, now to 2-2. I don't know. Like,
Bro,
feels
no lie,
the ability to
like a
beat
breakdown
anybody
with
in
you
the
and Brandon would be
map, but
fire.
At the same time, the ability to be up
It would be, but the problem is that we're going to be probably too focused on just playing CS. They'll probably just play CS.
Consistency, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, listen,
That's just me being real.
The bottom teams.
I'll pick his brain about certain stuff. Like I'm definitely going to talk to him about
first match and then the last
his spree on the Gridlock in the P4, where he took out a sub and killed them all like twice. And then Kyler's little kill spree right there was insane on the Den Overload. Like the way it looked from the other team's POV was demonic, bro. Demonic.
That's where they caused their upset, but they're like 1 and 3 now.
Yeah, I think they won. Wait, didn't they win a Gridlock in a?
Yeah, I will also bring up the fact that he's going for movement, like he's going for like movement points. Like he knows the series is over, and so he's just wall bouncing off the bookcase. Like what? Like I'm peeping that, Brandon.
Locked in.
The
I already
fuck?
know they're screwed because Teach's lights are on.
It's a bad sign.
He needs to get that turned off immediately.
Like he thinks he was slick with that.
But maybe this is some new, Mind Gym magic.
Mind Gym?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't Dan say you got him all to buy a book or something?
All right, let's go chat. Last match of the day, man.
Okay.
Yo, this has been a really fast day, by the way.
Feels like mentally they're weak.
Really fast day.
So they're hitting the Mind Gym.
Yeah.
Meditating?
Need some like mental.
So we'll definitely play CS tonight.
Need some Dune powers, dude. Use the voice.
Oh, the voice. Okay.
Least kills, most damage map 1. Was that? Did he actually have that?
We cast them. We felt for them in a couple of
I didn't peep that.
He seemed to be the cerebral workhorse. I mean, calming everything. Like, seemed like other guys were just going dark kind of in the comms. They were real frustrated after a loss on a 2-game skid, trying to bring it back and get to 3-2. Because if you're at 2-3, I mean, 3-2, you're in the top 8. 2-3 things.
I'm actually gonna text Brandon now about the Kyler thing because that was pretty nuts.
Yeah, we just saw their last 5 hard points the way that they have been going. So yeah, start off 2-0 and then 5 losses in a row in that game mode.
Yeah, no, I think that's what looked good for them in a couple of the. I didn't realize that stats really showed it. Like, a couple of the new maps, like, they looked really solid there. Granted, the matchups have gotten a little more difficult for sure, but.
You think there is any actual upset potential here for Surge?
I think there's a little bit. I think there's a little bit, yeah. I mean, you have some of the newer maps in. Sometimes this Koi team can play down to their competition. It feels like, well, at least in like previous iterations.
Yeah.
So I think maybe, but I think it's gonna be tough. I don't know. Just from a pure skill standpoint, Kleenex, Kips, and Joe Deceive should be able to handle this.
You would think so, but I also.
Yeah, one thing I think OpTic needs to improve on, as of right now, because they're 4-0, they're looking good. The only thing I've seen from them that looks bad in the past couple of weeks is just their Fringe S&D and their Gridlock S&D both look bad, and they're not playing it either right now, which is interesting. Now the Scar Overload's like kind of iffy, but sometimes they play it good, sometimes they play bad. I think the Fringe S&D and the Gridlock S&D is very reliant on how much Ant learns in this amount of time. They might just ban one of them permanently on this major.
Heretics will get there. Ravens probably get there, but I mean, Cloud
unless they play each other.
Kind of out of the combo. That's true. I haven't looked at the final matchups for those two squads. We were prepping for this one, but
yeah, the Overload definitely looks shaky though.
It's real dicey, I think, around it. I mean, good thing is it's not like
or not Overload. Those two S&D maps. The Overload on Den looks really fucking good. Yeah, Saki HP is actually a good chat as well. Saki HP as well.
You're gonna get into the GSL
I didn't see what OpTic banned last series. Did anyone see? What did they ban?
Next major with the 4M teams coming in. You're gonna have 4 teams in each bracket, and GSL's a little bit different, like your round robin.
Yeah, Falcons beat Miami 3-1.
Each other once, and you have a bunch of tiebreakers that come in that can be kind of frustrating. GSL's nice, and that's basically.
Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of like in flow now, and like I'm so happy that my stream wasn't giving me trouble anymore, and it was just an encoder issue randomly. I thought I was gonna have to get a new PC. Blah blah blah. Everything seems fine right now. It's a fucking W.
Yeah, not since last stream I didn't down.
Absolute W. Let's go.
All right, ready to go. Final match of the night. Kick it off on Gridlock. We may finish on Gridlock. Koi in that match versus OpTic, are last one to go all the way to a game 5.
Bro, I was pretty stressed.
Smoked in that game 5, trying to avoid that here. Hopefully you don't need the kind of effort Joe Deceive's put in that particular series to keep him in it, but you know, Kips is, we've said a lot at the beginning of the year, get this guy Joe Deceive some help. It felt like, at least the last major, that help was there. You had.
How do we feel about Japan firing its first Type 88 anti-ship missiles overseas during the Valkyrie 2026 exercise in the Philippines? All right, Gridlock.
That was improvement to go to 5.
No, it was. They had it.
Double nade, Nero, boom.
So, yeah, improvements, but it feels like, yeah, versus everybody else, it's just hard to kind of weigh them in because they've been playing well versus OpTic.
And the only reason I think maybe they just can't gap them in the skill department as much as like you
Someone in
might
the car?
just looking at the rosters. It's just Nero, when he is in form, can be one of the
Joe should hit the hill right there.
Gwyn kind of always is going to be putting up numbers. We'll see what TJ and Lunars do, but like, if you get peak performances from Surge, I feel like you can match just the sliding prowess maybe you have on the other side. Maybe not Joe Deceives, but
no, I think it's there. Yeah, I think it's there.
All right, let's see how they want to do this.
Teamwork, that is maybe the biggest gap. It's been a solid start.
That helps.
Back to Gridlock. Didn't see it a lot the first couple of weeks, but this last week or so, we're seeing it more. Teams want to.
Joe Deceive just guaranteed that whole rotation by himself, by the way.
In a good spot here for this P2.
Especially after that cleanup gunfight win on the Lunars. Yeah, that spawn is going to be picked up, or he was spotted, because yeah, I did not think that was open, but I guess it was.
Yeah, that one's just a little bit weird, and I think teams, yeah, it's just one thing you have to check, because that is where things do get very.
I think that is one reason about Gridlock that's made the spawns weird, is that you're putting a map that was played 5v5, and now you're putting it in a game where it's played 4v4. The spawns are just going to be like a little different, because you don't have 5 people on the map to block. Then the 18 spawn is really, really weird.
You are dominating.
Gonna spawn front.
Though, you bring all the pressure to Joe Deceives. Everyone is falling around him. Unfortunately, this is a very, very tough player to.
He's about to get a shriek. He gets a shriek.
easily.
I mean,
But
already
he's
Hellstorm in the back pocket too.
flying off the rip.
I mean, you decided to go for this one more time with around 30 seconds left. If you're surged, 25 seconds.
Yep.
We just had discussion.
This kid looks really good with this gun too, dude.
Do you want to risk that? Because then you risk
He looks
losing
really good with this gun, dude.
P3, maybe the game getting out of hand.
Good trade.
Well, it's at
Good
least
read,
gonna
Kips.
get messy to start here, which you'll take all day.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think it came down to a
He's
gun
in
sight
war.
on one side of it, though. I think Kleenex had the read.
Kills him, he pinches him.
For Nero, but he
Yeah.
lost the gunfight. Nero's able to get 2, and that
1v1.
part of why I think Surge are actually going to end up coming out on top of this. Slow start in this line because you kind of got fried at that P2, but you hold down these 30 seconds, you're right back in the game. TJ feeling the pressure though. Lunar's helping him out.
Yeah, nice
Grenade.
from Nero, and now you can push on forward. You want to
Nice,
try
dude.
to flip. Phoenix is in a spawn safe for now. Well, they're not going to expect him there already. So TJ's going to get taken down. You back up if you are Lunars. Just wait for your teammates off a spawn. You get that close spawn, and now you're going to go again to see if you can get into a great spot for P4.
Lockdown defense. Here from Surge. Right back at it down. Less than 10. But they haven't been able to really push out for the hard point at all. So early time at next will be all Koi. You're just now getting out. Good job kind of trapping them in. You lose 2 players though, and here comes the pressure.
And well, you lose 2 players, and then but you lose the gunfight on the hill. I think it's Joe to seize. Of course it is. Who wins 2 big one-on-ones to keep them on the hill and then give them those spawns. So yeah, I mean, you get a responser at P3 if you were Surge when things were looking a bit dicey. Then it gets dicey again for Koi, but Joe to Steve steps out.
And Insight too. I mean, he's playing. It was him and
Dude, this hill's so hard to break, bro.
Kind of anchor roll in the back, and he
This
gets
hill's
you
so
3
hard to
straight
break,
too. So
dude.
Joe Deceived
Oh my
wins from the
god.
point, and from the front, Insight wins it
AR
from the
up
back,
top.
and we're just sort of trading solid holds as of now.
That was almost a great 2-piece out of TJ's last guy alive there. All right, number 2 is he's gonna hold. You might as well just hit it, bro. You might as well just go.
But now you're gonna have this Hellstorm come in before this P1 pops. 5 seconds to go. Lunars and Nero probably gonna be the big 2 targets, and Lunars is able to find
Such a
one.
good
So
hill
this
for
is
a score streak, dude.
A little aggressive, and you go 2 for 1.
Yeah,
if
okay,
you
he hits
are
it and gets a
Surge
kill.
so far.
So
And I
it's
think you
good.
take that. Now you gotta go.
He should have just kept
before the
going now.
reinforcements get there.
They think he's going, but he's not.
Kills, but you also have to kind of tuck tail and hide
He's just
from
back
the
in the
streak, so it
hole.
leaves an opening mid-map for Koi to get into
Like
it.
a hobbit, perhaps.
And get in position here to battle. They're just trying
TJ
to push out
finessing
two of
well.
the player contesting, and well, Insight goes to
Stop
snap.
shooting. You stop shooting.
From
You
the
stop
first
shooting.
fight, doesn't finish
Give him
it.
a
It
break,
leads
bro.
to a triple for Lunars.
There's like so much hate on Insight, dude, but
Streak
like,
and get back in.
Yeah, I mean, he pinches through ice cream, able to find the time.
I don't know.
Gets 2 off
I don't know if
the
I think he's as
third
bad
is
as
just
everyone thinks he is.
disgusting with the
truthfully.
pistol. Now controlling the map so well. As Surge, I mean, you get these 20 seconds, plus you have the P2 spawns.
Like, he's always in a lot of good main AR
Let's
spots.
go to comms here with Toronto.
Nah, let's keep listening.
He's underpass, guys.
Underpass, that's it.
He went back there. I'm chasing.
He went deep, he's going deep. Front, one's out front, out front, he's 2 on me. Sushi one time. Sushi one time. Or pick time, give a second.
He's not
Yeah, one time.
That's a big kill, Mail.
Make sure you block it. Front, guys.
You're good. I'm naming it.
I'm in sushi. About that.
You're good.
Close dead. Close another one. One shot, on the sushi Eddie to the right. Green card. We're good.
GG.
Am I front?
Is that your stun?
No,
yeah, that's my stun now.
On front, Jimmy left.
Underpass. One's at the back. One's boss. Nice. I'm going to one on the back.
One more front. I have a streak. Drop close left.
I'm going here.
I one shot, my bad. I have a streak.
Nice, I'm going to underpass. Might be underpass. I'm going block.
I do.
You streak this. P1 Nero, one shot P1, okay?
Give it a sec.
He went, he's just hiding white card. You can go over if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go over there.
I think I'm under with you. Hold dead.
Nice. Like Nero.
On the white card. It's all over.
Close fast now. Right second.
I'm so happy for Kips, dude.
There's two. Listen, shower in time.
Probably now.
He's doing really well in the league, bro.
Kleenex surge a streak, goes on 7 straight. Jodeci's been vibing. He's got 2 minutes at the hard point almost. He's double positive.
Clean break, dude. Jesus.
Kleenex is killing real fast.
I mean, I don't know what he just did, but he gets a triple. He gets no help right there. They were talking about, are we going to use this Hellstorm here that he was able to earn towards the P2?
Just the gunning.
And they just stay patient. You're able to get the pinch through Kips. It's a bit of a
Dude, this
spawn.
motherfucker
He's able to
moves
find
for the
that
sub,
first
dude.
kill, but I have no idea.
I can't believe that guy was on AR.
Yeah,
I always thought he was like the European Abizi, bro.
As you say that, they're all going to die. Joe Deceives heads up play to kind of back up. Try not to keep this stagger. Just get out with his life. They're chasing him down. Wait for your teammates. Solid play to then play the retake. And he wins a gunfight.
Good play from Joe.
That perfectly as well, but gives you a chance to win these fights and set up to trap them in again. This is what they did really solid job of last time. Just locking them in, making sure there was no real pressure towards the hard point. Well, actually, I keep that to inside. Joe Deceives kind of clutching up.
Someone found a hole and then set up and got to the hill.
Spawn pressure was there from Surge, but inside the hill, that is where you found the wins. And this time it is opposite. You don't really have spawn pressure, but Nero just gets in.
Okay, Nero.
He finds
Weird fight.
four. He wins 4 one-on-ones to give his team control.
Okay, well, there's those Nero pop-offs we were waiting for. He started slow. Gwyn started
That's gonna hurt.
slow. You've stayed in the game, kind of. The blowouts felt like it's right around the corner. And the blowout could have happened right here
1v1?
at this point. You broke and disrupted some of this time. You're still in a bad position just based on the overall score, but maybe a chance for Surge. Honestly, I'm less nervous for them without a lead than with a lead.
Joe gets active with this gun too, dude.
It never felt.
I feel like they have a better chance to come from behind than hold on to a lead. I swear to God. Koi, though, just 20 away from the dub. We get back to mid-map.
They have a streak. They have a streak.
To try and break in,
I
if
think.
it not go well, if they get broken here, maybe Kleenex will bring his in and see if they'll get more use out of it. For now, content to contest, but TJ and Lunars holding the line. TJ up and down we go. Just trying to finesse as long as you can, but now everybody's going to fall, and that'll be Koi into the point, looking for the dagger. Kleenex in the call of the streak. And well, that's just going to be, guess what? You can't challenge this hard point when you're hiding from a missile.
Yeah, someone's going to have to drop a nade
That's gonna
or
seal
2
it.
or 3, and well, there's going to be a missile on their head, and Koi.
Not really close at all.
Number 1 there on Gridlock.
That's a real easy way to call game.
Yeah.
Top central hard point, no cover. Calling a
Very,
streak,
very
nothing.
comfortable map 1 for Toronto.
The Surge team is
Very
able to
comfortable.
do. And it just, I don't know, it just felt like, yeah, we were a moment away from a blowout like the entire game.
I'm not sure if Surge got a point on P2. Those were like
What's
the 2
the
where
highest
Joe
KD you
Deceives
dropped
in the
in the
streak,
league?
and then Kleenex the second
I have
time.
no idea.
Or in the streak, and I think those were close to full
Who cut a
60s.
1.36?
Remember, like, when we casted this, when they started out 2-0 in the
Philly
mid-maps,
playing?
one of them was the Gridlock.
Ooh, what does that mean,
Remember,
tough?
like,
It was
we were talking about
P2.
TJ and Gwen at P2. Yeah, they got into like DVD and they were insane, right? Like there were none of those plays.
Shoot, that is
we're going
nuts.
back 2 weeks, but
Not that
The
long
engagements
ago.
is
yeah,
pretty
no, it's not,
pretty
it's not that
insane.
long ago. But they did so well.
It's even
They
real
had
time.
no success there whatsoever.
Would you believe me if I told you that Insight is 58th in HP engagements per 10 this season? 48 players in the league, by the way. That's pretty insane.
Yeah, these 100-point leads and some of these comebacks happen.
Oh.
P1 and the P2. I mean, you
Wait,
keep
are
those two
you
together,
talking about basketball soft?
That's when you start to earn those streaks. Just feels like then
Are they in the playoffs?
anything can happen. With P3 and P4 being a little bit messy. Yeah, teams are starting to figure it out. I think they had a bit of an edge early on.
Yo, speaking of the NBA playoff shot,
Nobody really played it.
is
except
anyone
for
gonna beat the
Surge,
Thunder?
Now
Like,
they've lost like 4 straight on these
I mean, that's what's tough. I mean, it doesn't really matter how you start. It's how you play once
everyone else figures it out.
Yes,
Yeah.
at some
like
point,
who's the second best team? Spurs?
Listen, some players are like smarter than others. Some people make more instinctual decisions and stuff. But at some point, like your base knowledge gets.
Who's
to
on the
same level,
Spurs?
People are trying to just.
Is that
perfect the same
Wemby?
thing. And that's where the separation comes. And
Especially
Am I tweaking?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have a little bit more creativity and like search, maybe a little overload.
There's a right way. To
I did get a
operate.
TikTok last night of
And yeah, some of the stuff you'll get away
What's
with
it called?
at the beginning of the year, or get away with.
SGA like
when
flopping a
Matt comes
bunch
in, I mean,
in like the
God,
first quarter.
everyone's
It
gonna
did
be
look pretty
definition of
insane,
that
bro.
this year.
Like it was kind of whatever last year, but like don't do it
on that one,
again.
And they got 9 points total.
Oh, not 0.
Not
Don't be that guy.
Single digits still not great.
Great.
It is his
But
bag.
no,
And
we've seen
it's
that
like he's
a
so
lot this year
good
with
too.
several
Like why
games,
do you
just
do
why I think
that?
Paris comes to mind though. Like they seem so far ahead. The game came so easy.
Are you talking about just their recent?
It's like how I felt with like
No,
Cell
but
snaking me. I'm like, bro, you're so good at the game. Why are you snaking me?
The past 2 months.
Like you don't have to snake me.
Struggling, I think, to.
You know what I'm saying?
get things
Like-
going once everyone else kind of has figured it out. That's what it seems like, at least. All right, but we get ready now for the search and destroy. See if the search team can't bring it back, but buried in that first one. I mean, Joe Steves was great, but he didn't have to do anything astronomical. I mean, I was cracking up when I looked at it. I was like, this dude, usually engagement-wise, he's just insane. But
I'm kind of rooting for the Spurs then. I didn't realize the Spurs were that good.
Really pushed the pace. He was still
I think Wemby's
That's
insane,
what we
but
kind of want to see from.
I didn't realize
this
they were that
team is,
good.
Like we know there's other people on this squad that can do what he does. Maybe not as consistently, but yeah, Kleenex has been doing this a very long time, and when
Sure
he
has.
gets locked in, he is a tough one to beat.
No, he absolutely can be. We'll see what Surge can do to slow down this squad, take a shot of the squads real quick, stay hydrated in the match and at home.
I don't think this shit's gonna be close, man.
Joe, it's very important.
I'm trying.
Oh, especially you. Yeah, not feeling well. You gotta slam lots of water. TJ still needs to get that light turned off, and then he's gonna put up numbers. Koi though, still gonna stay dialed in. I don't know that they're at a position.
Dude, that's actually a good point. I wonder how many people that watch professional sports, what percentage of them are gambling? Like, how many viewers are just gambling?
Some of the highlights for players.
How many people are watching for the love of the game, and how many are gambling? With how much promotion there is for gambling around like everything sports related.
Been doing this has been great to see from Dwin. His resurgence in Search and Destroy since going back to a sub.
At least 50%. I think it's more than that, dude.
Just see what they're both able to do.
I'm sure a lot of people are just doing it, you know, for fun and not really like a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's like throwing $5 at the game, whatever. But
tall and gangly. I can't dance, bro. I can't dance at all. Zero rhythm in this body. I bet you Joe Deceives can move.
wait, what about the Celtics? Are the Celtics still good?
Another life like that guy. He's a big dude.
What happened to them?
He's one of those guys. You know, he surprised me. Like, we just
their
can't tell
ass?
Hell, I still get it.
They got knocked out? By who?
That one confuses me.
But like Joe Deceives, like, dude, he was.
Oh, to Philly. They choked a 3-1 lead to the Sixers. Oh my god.
I know. I go to take photos. Like, you're tall. I'm like.
Oh, Tatum was out though?
I've been tall. I didn't hit a growth spurt at 40. I get it with like players like Krim caught me off guard. Like they're sitting down, you can't really tell. But like, I mean,
They just threw nades into the barn hop out and killed Win.
Stay on boxes to cast with me. Literally, they had boxes.
You won $600 last night on college baseball.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jack.
Let's go, Phoenix.
I'm sorry. You never stood on a box.
Let's fucking go, Phoenix.
You did do it once.
College baseball's crazy.
Hey, TJ, how's it going? Junk in the concrete. Chilling in junk.
He's surrounded by sharks.
Oh, surprise. Yeah,
wow.
TJ does his job, but
Phoenix is demonic.
His two might give Kips a chance. Kips catches a great timing, has sub in hand.
TJ gave him a lifeline there.
Despite TJ's opener, things fall apart.
Well, it's actually, I mean, TJ
I want to see the nade on Gwen. Look, dude, Gwen looks so checked, man. What, like,
get the
dude.
first blood on insight. I think we were just chatting it up. But
I'm not like a Gwen hater by any means, but like, dude.
I thought TJ's were the first two kills.
Can you just not look so like just checked?
Yeah, this. He either hits a nade. Yeah, nades.
Okay.
Coordinated nades.
Hello.
Oh, just dimes. Gwen is gone.
Like, dude,
Well,
so
I was not
checked.
looking at the screen. We were talking. I was looking at you, dude. I was looking at those lovely eyes.
Bro, dude, stop it. On OLED, Jamie looks insane.
No, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, wait, what
Not
just
like
happened?
that.
TJ, how did they lose
Not like that.
Okay.
Yo, we trying to hit him back with it. Did
Is
you guys
he
peep
lost
that?
Gwen?
Gwen said, here, you hold this.
His
He
legs
did it
were
by
going
himself.
up
Didn't even
to
double
the
nade
right.
it.
This time, able to survive the
He
opening
just tried to
seconds,
throw
but
the same
stick
nade
in
back.
hand. Bomb kind of working his way towards A. You see
Whoa,
TJ
didn't see Kleenex.
Moving up 4 positions.
He didn't see
Also,
Kleenex.
Number 8. Toby's got into a very good spot.
And
that is the one piece
what?
of this map that at times is left
Okay,
wide open.
he's out.
It's right down the middle of the street. He catches them off guard both on offense and defense.
This seems so
You
risky,
trying to train the
right?
subject like
Like,
that? What?
But decides to just back down.
What?
Doesn't
With
take the
Jamie
risk.
looking insane on the OLED? Bro, his eyes, like the angle of that, like his eyes look
Haven't lost
crazy,
anybody
dude.
yet. You can say Serger.
The angle of his camera or something.
We're playing around a pick. Pick never came. Well, you're probably not ripping Joe Deceives off that unless you're hitting a nade.
Oh.
Well, the nade is hit on the other end. Nero is gone. Lunars does actually get the pick on Joe Deceives, but doesn't matter. Gwen's gonna flick, and the last shot wasn't even close. TJ gets you one top barn. You're
Big
into a
go from
2
Teach.
versus 2. Kips and Kleenex, Gwen and TJ.
Well, somehow he gets
They have to go A, though.
It's just so separate right now, but he's able to lurch and make the play through barn.
TJ has to kill them both. He has to kill them both. What the?
Win that is maybe not the best time to reload.
TJ's
but
going
TJ,
crazy.
How are they going to win this? Maybe they won't.
1 versus 1. Kips in trouble, but Kips will bury him.
Try Teach.
TJ, well,
Try,
okay, back-to-back
Teach.
rounds. TJ nearly gets you a win.
And I think right there, he just doesn't have the ammo again. He's probably thinking Kips
He had
is
the-
going
he
to
had
run away.
pistol.
So he has to chase him, right? He has the pistol in hand.
He just
and he's
runs-
just thinking,
I don't know,
have
just
to go
misses
right
one
now.
bullet.
Like, if there is a second for him to reload the MPC, probably wins the round. But he's thinking he's going to run away
Good
from
1v2
me.
by
I have
Kips
to
there.
Run.
Kips just chows.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is Gwen doing? I don't know. I actually don't know what he was doing.
TJ's gotten you 4 of your 6. Unfortunately, both in losing rounds.
I don't have a specific rookie of the year. My candidates, they're throwing the nade again. When it does not want any part of that. Whoa, hit him with a nade. If they threw a double nade, that'd be good. I feel like if you're gonna throw a nade in S&D, you might as well just throw two. Like getting a flak hit marker is just pointless, bro. Especially knowing like, damn, dude, I hit him with the, you know. Oh, was he planting there? He had 5 seconds and had to plant the bomb. Yeah, I mean, like my rookie of the year though is either Kips, Lurks, Neum, or Trakes.
I mean, both teams really on offense.
One of those four.
Pretty slow.
I think after the next two majors, we'll have a pretty good idea of who it actually is.
What we're used to.
And champs too can also turn it around. Like it's too early to tell, but those are the candidates for sure. All of them have been having moments this whole year of being like dominant. Nero's just sending it. That's unreadable, dude. That's unreadable from Nero. Oh, Gwyn is checked, man.
He does in that scenario. Kips reigns perfect.
He's checked.
TJ is gonna have to do something again to give him a chance in a round. Okay,
TJ, come on.
He's been playing this map a long time, so yeah, I think he's got all the fundamentals down.
He nearly brought you back in a 3v4.
They're planning A. Good read from TJ, dude. 1v2 from Joe.
TJ's got 6.
Not again, man. Not again, man.
Give TJ one. TJ deserves a round. Okay.
Thank you. TJ's playing good enough to win like 3 of these rounds.
If he lost that gunfight, I'm like, this poor guy.
Like literally halfway through, he just like runs at something that kills everybody.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just glad he won that. Like, I would have been pissed for him.
I think they picked rookie of the year before champs.
Down a man every round, and he's gotten 2 for you, right?
Yeah, I don't really agree with that.
3 rounds in.
I think seeing how a rookie plays at champs is very telling on the rest of their career.
1 per is good. 2 per is no.
Actually, when I won rookie of the year in 2011, I kind of broke
11,
it at champs.
That's pretty good.
In Halo.
Pretty good.
Whatever. Nobody remembers that.
And honestly, I would have been mad for him too, because if he lost that gunfight on the heady, that would have been a bad one. Granted, Jodeci was probably capable.
You did? You weren't there, Crab Butter. You weren't there. Tell me where the event even was. How about that? Do it in the next 10 seconds, right? I know you Googled it.
He's trying to. Immediate.
Yeah, they just go right through the middle. Yeah, they go right through the middle of the street.
Nope, not really. I knew you lied. It was in an unreadable spot, by the way. It was in Providence. No one was going to guess that. It was in Providence.
We're down a man. TJ's still alive. TJ's going to get you too.
Only time I've ever been there. I just went there and broke and left. I was like, wow, that was it.
Here he goes.
So he just runs at something halfway through.
He's going to get it. Don't worry. He'll get you too.
Let's go, Tej.
Last guy up is Kleenex.
Oh, okay. Now you're in a weird 1v with Kleenex and the fucking A-bomb? There's a demon in here? Let's go, Tej. What the fuck? Yo, he's actually fine. He's actually fine.
Why did Nero and Lunars sprint out of a door?
I'm from Providence. The streets know. I hated that event there.
They have a bomb at him. Why are they sprinting out of a doorway? Anyways, yeah, shout out.
Felt like I was in the 80s.
What is happening?
Maniac? Did he smoke me? No. I got smoked by In the Clutch.
No, it is.
And Rule 2.
I wasn't sure
and
if it was
I don't know who else it was. Maybe Instinct.
I've got so much NyQuil and Sudafed and BMs.
Probably Instinct.
Take NyQuil out of it. Oh. All right, so let's see if the pattern continues. But we're 2-2 and Koi's had numbers every round. TJ's on 5 straight. Look, the scoreboard looks stupid.
Oh, TJ breaks the record.
He's got
some sort of dope.
Just watch the arrow. Just watch the arrow. He stays very disciplined, and then at some point he just like runs.
He does good on all the old maps like Raid,
He's thinking about doing it
Range.
right now. See?
Oh my god, he just sends it and he gets out.
I don't know
What?
what's happening.
He's got his timings down. Nero though.
Yo, Tej is going crazy. 11 and 2. 2-2, bro.
He's got all the kills.
Yo, he could drop so many kills.
I mean, this guy's got Afterburner and BO3. Like, what are we doing?
Give him another one.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine, bro. Watch them get 1v2'd. Watch them get 1v2'd. Watch
They
this.
still might lose.
He's got 12 through 5.
TJ he could break the record. What's the record, chat? Like 16?
Yeah, let's just watch Teach.
He just finds info for the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And
Wasn't it
then
like
goes
Craze?
the other way.
17?
Well, honestly, I wonder.
Wasn't like Craze on Den or something?
Maybe newer viewers, like CDL viewers, don't realize that there's a stretch
Teach
where he's
has-
the best search and destroy player. In the
It's only
world.
round
Like,
6, bro.
Okay, well, yeah, he's killing like that. To get to 6 straight,
Bro, Teaching gets so many kills.
dude.
He's played a lot of Fringe.
In his bag.
All those
he's
Black
dialing
Ops 3
back
chills,
the
bro.
clock. And this is with the lights on. So maybe the lights thing is a myth. Maybe he can play in the bright. He's a vampire.
You can't lose this map if you're Surge, bro. You
12
can't.
and 3 3-2 edge.
He's got a streak.
He's got a Hellstorm.
You take TJ out of the equation. This map's already done. Well, it's only been 5 rounds, so it couldn't be. But you know what I mean. They 5-0'd him.
You gonna call the streak?
Just forfeit this.
Oh, he's feeling like that. Okay.
He's got a Hellstorm. Don't see it often in Search, but
there are a lot of buildings on this map. So
You gonna get good read here? What do they want to do though?
No.
It's still the same situation, kind of.
Maybe.
You can curve in top barn. Oh, good try. They push up with
push
it.
for the kills. Got the info. They're just gonna fly at it. Well, you need to hit your shots if that's gonna be the play. You don't.
Where's
but now
TJ?
you're
No.
down. You're down 2. TJ's gone, so things are
Oh
just
my
done.
god, his team is so bad.
He can't come back from 2v4. It's only when they're down
Team
1.
is so bad.
Is that the first round he doesn't get killed?
Yes.
I think so.
His team is so
I just
bad.
feel like that execution has to be better, right?
It wasn't good.
You have to take something.
16 this year, 20 all time.
mind, you
Yeah,
take
Crim
it
dropped
back
20
one,
and Ghost
but
against
Nero
me
with a sub
actually
probably shouldn't be the
on
first
Sovereign.
guy.
That's
Oh,
pretty
well,
fun.
no, Nero could have got that kill if he hit any of his shots.
No, but even then, like,
He
you should
missed
have
all
an
his-
M15 back, Rock. Like, you should try to get an AR there.
Yeah, he also just whiffed. he also just flew at him with confidence.
How does TJ fly that Hellstorm and do that? Like, take the gunfight. We got to figure that out.
CS after? Yeah, we're definitely play CS tonight.
Speed modifier.
We got to figure it
Definitely.
out.
I don't know. 30%
That's good,
movement speed on
Raxy.
his boots.
Yeah, TJ's going crazy,
Playing way
dude.
too much Diablo.
The lumber stash.
Way too much.
He's like, bro, let me get A by myself, bro. You guys just don't let him play B, please, bro. I got A, bro. Just stay B.
Deal with Teach. This is a round win for Koi.
Oh my god, trade 1, bro. Give him some sort of dough, man. Win with a snipe that's not gonna matter? Holy shit, Insight's 1 and 6 again?
Luna's the last up. Unfortunately for him, he's not TJ.
Luna's just saying I hear you.
We'll see
Oh
if
my
he can pull
god,
something
man.
off. Not gonna happen.
His
Put
name's not
down.
TJ. So he's not. It's nothing's gonna happen.
No.
This is such an absurd search.
It has been. It sure has been.
And I mean, you just play so safe there.
I'm gonna ask a fucked up question here.
You just
Let's
hit
see.
double challenge for TJ. He's probably.
If you guys
not
replace
sure where the
Jamie
setup
with
is, but feels like he
Hercules
needs to have
on
some
Toronto, you
I
guys
don't
think
know.
they win
I don't
events?
know if he does, yeah.
Well, he needs someone to go first in front of him.
Yeah, that's true. You need someone to die, and then he activates. Koi go back out in front now. And, well, since we hopped to the Teach cam, he's been struggling. Nero, Chow's and
What is happening to
with
one?
Gwen. Yeah, thank God he gets
No,
one.
Tips just has a nade in his hand.
Like the
Bomb is
satellite
gonna be
looks
down, though.
insane again, dude.
Oh.
Here goes Teach. He's on the prowl. Insight is not going to be ready for this.
You just never
Insight's gone.
expect it.
13 from Teach.
He's deep out there. Mowing grass.
You gonna map this guy?
But now his position, give it up. Gonna play around it.
Oh my
Those
God.
Shots. Holy hell.
Nade this guy,
Just
Teach.
laces Kleenex at range of the NPC. Why not? He keeps standing. Hold forward. Run at him.
Oh, here we go. Teammates are gonna die. Oh,
Jonas
thank
Teach is
God.
dead.
You up
And
for
well, it's the
14?
second time
Wait,
where
those are actually
4-4?
those are good shots.
they just sort of show a presence, and he just.
He gets
lures
back-to-back
through
aces, you can get
Nobody's
22.
picking up the pinch, and he's got a
I mean, he
couple
gets, yo,
threes.
what if he gets an ace, and then an ace where he doesn't win the round, and it's 5-5, and then he gets another ace, he gets 26 kills.
Well, it's just so tough because
Dude, that
you have to watch.
Probably
so
got 20
hard
EK right now.
put tips through.
Nah, low key, I
There's
don't
a
even
lot
think he
that
does.
they
I think he's getting the kills that he's shooting at. I don't think his teammates are trading anything. I think he actually has like 15 EKA, 14 real. Low key. He's just like solo killing a
Is
bunch
that
of people.
14? What's our record?
His teammates aren't trading shit, dude.
You mean like all time?
No,
20
no.
EK would have to mean that like 6 of these 9 kills are all helping him, but they're not. He's just like running in and getting kills by
Oh,
himself.
16. 16.
16?
16.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can check after the map, but I don't think he has many assists.
Well, he might be hitting that.
I think he's literally just like killing everyone he's shooting at.
His teammates have 2, 4, and 3.
They're not hitting much.
They're helping him now. They're getting info. They're taking shots for him. They're setting up. Did someone just do like a 360 in there?
Huge.
I swear I saw Joe Deceives wall bounce and just do a 720. But
here
they go. TJ's lurking. Do they check it? They do. Joe Deceives checks it. TJ's ripped out of it. So this will be the 5th round for Koi.
You got a sniper on bomb? Got a kill there?
Maybe not. Hold up. Hold your
Whoa,
horses.
hold on. Oh, God.
I was right.
Come on. Give him something, man. The guy trading him as a sniper on the bomb? Vancouver is horrible, dude. Vancouver is horrible, dude.
He only has had a couple of bullets there, but Kleenex gets it done.
And he's just the point of contact, and the way TJ's playing it is just hoping they don't check. But it feels like when you don't see anybody towards it, you're just going to check everything.
Yeah. He's been making a lot of good decisions this map, but that one doesn't work out. And it just, he can't be the first point of contact. It just, he can't be.
He's so does aping. I tip it, TJ. I fucking tip it, dude.
And he joins them over towards A. You can see all of the
I tip it, dude. He's still like trying to go in first.
Maybe just trying to worry about
I tip it, bro.
He wants them to think about that, so now all 4 players
get in there. Get in there, Gwen.
Area, and there we I thought that was
there we
TJ.
go.
So did I. Nero does get you one. Kleenex just biding his time. I think Lunar's had help through the window, so he couldn't really push it out. Joe Deceives, he's going to go.
There you go.
And, well, Gwen's going to shut it down. Kleenex, or Gwen will get traded out. Kleenex approaching double digits.
Same with Joe and Chips. Insight's hanging out this match.
Insight's 1 and 8.
We've said that before. Nero.
Bro, evaporated.
Here he is.
Look at TJ. 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 Oh my God. 16.
16. Tied the record. And we're going to round 11. TJ might cruise on past it. 16 and 6 with nearly 1,800 damage. The closer closes. Iceman.
Oh, this is such a weird map. TJ's got 16. Inside has 1.
Iceman if he ices up in the round 11.
Every time Insights gets a kill, this SMD, TJ gets 16.
Hammer accuracy, yeah.
That's insane. That's insane. It'll never be replicated, probably, ever.
I hope he does something crazy. I mean, this is gonna be, if he just like dies right away.
1 and 9? Like, bro, what is going on, bro?
Here we go, round 11.
Threw a lot of nades over towards.
He just runs up mid-map.
They don't see anything.
I tip TJ, dude. I really do.
So you can see Joe Deceives is gonna back down. Well, they're trying to nade him.
I just know he's gonna get costed. I just know it, dude. I'm trying to manifest like an anti-jinx for TJ here, but I just know he's gonna get costed.
He's a little bit staggered. Nero's gonna find your opener.
Is he gonna pinch this?
Oh, Joe Deceives gets 2. TJ's got to trade Joe Deceives.
Oh no.
Pops a hat trick.
He's got 14, by the way. He's got
Give him 15. What was the TJ clinic? Ends with a Joe Deceives ace. 15 for him, 16 for Tej, the supporting cast.
Look at TJ. He's mind blown. Now he's probably actually thinking about the Philly playing soft. Now he probably actually is thinking about it. He's like, I mean,
I'll be the one you remember in this
fuck
map.
it. I don't know.
Goes nuts in the round 11.
I don't know.
2-0 Koi.
It ends with Joe Deceives randomly getting 15 as well with an ace.
What? They just hit the
Let me see the EK. I guarantee you, he doesn't have much EK at all.
But it is the ace from Joe Deceives.
Wow. That's what his teammates are doing, dude. He didn't even get shot. He didn't even get shot round 11. They didn't look at the A bomb door.
It's that same door.
Yeah, the first two.
How bad are his teammates, bro?
I mean, maybe they think TJ's watching it.
And also, what is Insight saying there? Good shit. Look, 1 assist. He had 17 EKA, 16 real. He's just doing this by himself, bro. 17 EKA, 16 real kills.
There you go. I was gonna say 99%, but I thought it was a good time for it.
And also, he's doing nothing. Nothing. What the fuck was that map?
It's an absurd scoreboard.
Yeah, Joe had a similar thing too. Yeah, he had 18.
On the other side.
Yeah, no, sure. Well,
What the fuck was that map? I'm gonna go take a piss, bro. I'm actually mad for TJ there.
Koi look to close it out on Den. One of the, I don't know, more fun search and destroys of the year. Just a lot of
insane. I have no idea what's happening.
A lot of crazy moments. I can't tell if it's crazy or Joe's just drugged up because he's sick. One way or the other, we're gonna continue on. TJ puts in a performance, but Joe deceives one Utsum at the end. Just insane one so far. We'll see if Coy can close it out. We head to break. Don't go anywhere. Map 3 just around the corner. More TJ, more Joe. Yay.
Yeah.
Major 3 is going to be a classic. 4 challenger teams are taking on the 12 pro teams, bringing non-stop action to the ATO. Get your tickets before they sell out at dreamhack.com/Atlanta.
COD Champs tickets are on sale now. Come see the best teams lock in for this season's grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to phasevegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now. Brought to you by America's Navy and the special operators who work in the shadows.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL. Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
Karma finds another two-piece. Here's the overdrive. Popped. Is he just trying to back him up? Make it all the plays. It's Grim 6. The curse has been broken. The dynasty has been cemented. They are the greatest roster in Call of Duty history. OpTic Gaming are officially the Call of Duty World League.
Ooh, what's this? Sweet. I feel so bad for TJ.
That looked like horse manure. Oh my god, he's gonna repinch mid. No. No! Oh my goodness!
No! For the record, dude.
Oh, I get 4!
Joe's got 14. He's got 15. Joe has 15. Genesis has 15 kills.
Yo, how do you clean a keyboard, by the way?
Friday tickets still on sale. Major 3 is around the corner. But by that, I mean, it's this coming
It's like
week.
dust on
We're
these
getting
keys,
started.
dude.
Friday?
It's
No, we
pissing me off.
7 days. It's Friday. I'm glad everybody else.
Am I sick too?
I'm glad everybody else
Hairspray?
thought that map was as funny as it was. But this is alleged. If the group started today, again, things are going to change around a lot.
So
Thieves already moved. Because
Dust?
OpTic
Yeah, all
won
right.
today.
What do you think?
And
I'm
the
what do you think? It's
Miami lost.
cum?
They moved 2 weeks. They moved in the same group as Thieves, so that now it's Group B is the scary one.
Yeah.
Can you
But it's going to keep
order?
happening.
Yeah.
There's a lot to go.
Nothing final. We're just going to keep peeking
Just
at it.
having some fun.
It's fun to play make believe.
Yeah, a little tickle.
TJ, what a game! But he honestly, he needed the ice in that final round, and he could have beat the record, didn't? Joe Deceives.
Yeah, he's just like, hey.
Yeah, hey, what are you guys doing?
He's for that free ace.
Yo, Soft, I got some new drip on CS, by the way.
I think honestly, it was just an insane timing. Yeah, the nade hit Tej, and he went, just caught it right. I don't know if like Tej didn't communicate it or someone didn't react fast enough.
Yeah, just
one of the players laying out in the yard had to react.
DJ backed away like that was in 5 seconds.
In my head, it was like really quick, but I guess
I think there were a few seconds.
Yeah, no, I think you're right.
Look at Dash, he's retweeting.
Somebody didn't react. There was 2 people laying on the ground, and Joe got him for free.
I never even
Joe
tweeted my
Deceives
stream, I
off
realized.
the ace.
Whatever.
pistol is shooting. Puts down TJ here early, and we'll see if Koi can turn this into points.
You know, TJ's probably like, everyone but this guy. I can shoot.
Yeah.
As well, now it's on your front, man. And while Chips is gonna find one, everyone's gonna look this way. Now you have a 3-on-2 on this attempt. Joe Deceives is gonna run you over, but Lunars locks it down.
Dude, he almost puts down inside as well. Great play there from Lunars to hold on defensively. And what we're
Hell yeah,
assuming
Seth.
this isn't gonna play out like a
Yeah, I'm actually down for CS after this shot. I'm gonna get level 10. I'm sick of taking my time. I'm gonna get level 10.
The first half was what was expected based on how it's played recently. But
never know with this Surge team.
That's true. That's true.
Now that I'm like actually moved in and stuff, I can just focus on it.
That was their last series, right? Where they're
You want to be fiends with one?
1-8-1 in the overload.
Fiends
Right?
are friends. That's two very different sentences.
I think it was the same situation. Down 0-2, 1-8-1. Okay.
We're already friends.
Is that the Thieves match? Yeah. Triple deuces.
Anyone that watches my stream, I'd actually consider you guys friends. Because I feel like that means you fuck with me.
Interesting.
Or you hate watch. Either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe Deceives can't find the opener. Up towards Zay. Surge trying to grab it, but they'll hold on to it for a second here.
I feel like that's what a stream is.
Still just kind of floating mid-map.
If you're just chilling like with your friends.
Resets, I'm not even sure why Twin is pitching that up there. They don't even have it back.
Because like you guys don't feel like strangers.
But Joe's for that gunfight.
Some of them, some of you guys, I do wish you do were kind of like stranger feeling. A lot of you guys say some weird shit, and I would like to say we could be friends. Some of you say some insane shit, but most of you guys, yeah, consider us friends.
Probably an EMP pickup and it starts to move forward, but the fact is you have two players coming off a spawn, so it's more what can Kleenex do? He's already been tagged up, position known, two players pushing him out, but one pushes forward, his teammate off spawn is able to grab that kill. Kleenex wins his one-on-one.
Symbiotic.
What can Kleenex do behind enemy lines in the lobby?
Yeah, but is anyone ever gonna touch this? It's been over.
No, I do like it soft. I do like
since that reset.
When someone in the chat says something crazy, but just not too. Sometimes there's a fine line though. Sometimes people say some insane shit, where I'm like, I can't allow that message. I might have to ban that guy because he is a sick, twisted bastard. But the most part, you guys just give me things I can like make jokes with, you know, which is what friends do. Oh.
And defensively, Surge just able to hold on.
Dude, some of the first time chats or like some of the messages I see as a mod,
Yes, it sure was.
and it says allow or not allow. The ones that don't get allowed, they are insane. They should not be typed in any chat.
No, I don't know if we'll see that again. Maybe we will, but it was unbelievable.
Oh, they spawn here, they're lucky.
Do the first. Kleenex just hoping maybe
Yep,
to
they're all
catch the
dead.
timing, or just knows the trades.
1-0 Toronto? This shit's over.
That's exactly what will
This shit's over.
Kleenex sacrifices himself. Joe Deceives plays cleanup. And you put through the first
Hey, Bambi Popcorn. What a
kills.
cute name.
Joe Deceives is going to track back and go
Welcome,
ahead and
Bambi.
grab EMP. It's going to get you one more, but then finally drop. But we'll see how they decide to play this.
Yeah, Nero got one off someone off spawn. I think that would have been the player that probably ran right.
Jamie Resurgence, 14 and 5. What? It is a weird resurgence.
Rally two together.
But that's what I was thinking. Like, it's probably not the guy I want back in to pick up EMP.
No, yeah, just
Thought the series was over. That's how locked in you are. That last map felt like it was the end. Like, how are we playing more games after that game? But
Just a minute to play and only one score.
imagine that was map 5, dude.
Joe
Holy
Deceives
fuck.
worried about the pressure. He's kind of playing by himself low. Wraps this to all his teammates.
Plus 2 weeks on the roster for this overload round.
And I thought maybe they'd catch them out of
I
position,
truthfully think that
two fights go to Surge. That'll
inside spot is safe until he gets railed on LAN.
buy you one.
If he has a weird performance on LAN, because he actually fried at Birmingham. He fried.
But can't do it all.
Definitely guaranteed some more time with that performance. But if he gets railed at any of these upcoming majors, that's when you think he probably will get dropped. 2-0, and the ball resets to this side. Good luck. And Surge are horrible at overload. Wow, TJ wins that. TJ's fighting, bro. I tip it, bro. I tip it, bro.
Who was that that got through? Kleenex still get you there. It's wide open because of Joe Deceives. 100%. 99%. 87%. I can't stop Joe.
It's a good filler.
We all have, I don't know, something. Just 10 to go. And Koi trying to play a little bit of defense, so unfortunately stuns his teammate in the back of the head. And then he gets
It's a good nade.
frustrating moment maybe there for
It's like it's one though, it helps.
They just need 1 kill to
Yeah,
lock it
TJ's
down.
trying to run
They'll
it
get
down.
that 1 kill, so they'll go into the half up 2-0. Up 2-0
Bro,
the
Joe
series,
already
and
has a
close it out
1.32
in
this stage.
day
Do you
one.
think he can take Sin's record of like a 1.4? Definitely possible, dude.
Scores they had to work for.
Definitely possible.
They have been
Who do they play in their
working
last
for this.
match?
There's been solid defense.
Who does
solid
Toronto
service
play
offenses.
this
They've
weekend
been hitting in there,
besides
man. It
Surge?
feels like- Did
They have another
any
match, right?
Offensive opportunity.
You just saw it. I think that was it.
That was it.
That was it. I'm pretty sure that was the only time.
Yeah. Well, and then the end. At the end of the half?
Yeah. That's at the end of the half. Yes.
Anyone in chat support the stream with a sub or 5?
I was thinking.
Okay,
just
well, that's like
the
a bit.
Yeah, and like Gwen touched it mid-map for a second. Remember?
That's actually the player that
there wasn't a whole lot
that
of
rolled
offensive
me
opportunity
at
for
the
Surge, that's for sure.
2011 Providence. That was the clutch I was talking about.
Decent
They play
defensive
C9
play,
Sunday. Yo, he actually could break the record then. No
After
disrespect,
going
but
true for so long,
he definitely
at some
could.
point, the defense has got to turn into offense.
Joe's been demonic this stage, dude.
Maybe a solid break.
That series against OpTic was insane.
Gwen has been struggling. Honestly, he is. For a guy that's a real consistent slayer, he is.
Grant, thank you for the 5 for 5. Hell yeah,
Surge
Grant.
has been good this stage, and I think the first 2 matches, his stats really started to show. But after that,
You picked a
gone
different
lot
map, bro. You
worse.
picked the
Like, he has
1P.
not found his level of consistency that we've known from him.
Well, they're gonna need it in this second half.
A lot of that is just their competition, probably, but he has not been comfortable.
No, they've had several tough matches in a row, sure. Rest of his teammates cut down, and that'll end up being Gwen isolated and dropped. As Joe Deceives will get you 3. TJ can't win it through the stun.
My dog,
Winners
bring
is
it.
tagged up. This should be 4 momentum now for Koi's. They'll grab EMP and they'll try to ram it home. That's a score. Nobody even in a position to play defense because they're all dead or coming off a spawn. 3-0 advantage, and it's spawning bottom. A chance here for Koi to maybe kind of put the game away.
Oh yeah, Hellstorm on Joe. He's gonna able to find one more that's gonna give some room for tips. But Nero bails you out a bit. But a lot of work to do here for Surge.
We get chopped after this major? I mean, dude.
Yeah, and the work seems to continue to grow.
I don't know,
And
man.
The streak in the back pocket could bail you
Team's
out
gonna
at
be
any
horrible the
moment.
whole year.
But yeah, you still have Kleenex that makes number 2 and Gwen have to turn his
That would've been a
head
good
and deal
team
with
loss.
it.
You're 3 dead.
Oh, he almost knifed him.
But they have had no
They're lucky he didn't knife him. That was a cap if he knifed him.
Kips with 1 opener. Such a tough cross here. One on the heady. Gwen slaying patient, but they goes and pounces. Joe Deceives trades that out, but it's just him and EMP.
Yeah, it's fine.
What Kleenex can find.
I'll go
and
get
end up
theirs.
putting it shut down. Nice pickup by, I believe, TJ. Okay, so you double it. Now can we start to fight a little bit forward? Surge trying to do just that, but
now it's this next fight. This is what they need.
And Kleenex gets 2, and that just stalls out everything. Okay, well, Kleenex gonna kill the whole team with Joe Deceives.
Yeah, you had a 4 versus 2 for a Joe.
Guys look demonic, man. He look demonic.
You lose that. EMP's gonna reset. You're back to fighting for the middle of the map. This guy's not missing. You're off a spawn again.
Good pinch,
Kips
Kips.
is
Good pinch,
pinching
bro.
you. Another scoring chance
Did
here
he
for
get
Koi.
some?
Yeah, it's like you do step 1, you kind of get to step 1.5, you never fully get to step 2. Right? 5 straight for Kleenex. Chance for a score. If the defense is not good enough, looks like the defense will hold. Kips will be last man. Now this is where you can't let him get several kills. Okay, well you at least deal with him. Now the next big fight comes. This is the fight they've struggled in. This is a little more forward than last time. While a team kill sure doesn't help. And Kleenex once again gets a double.
Oh, he is just punching them in the face.
Yep.
He is just destroying them.
He's had a good series.
He's having a great time.
Yeah, and he's having a real good series. The clutch is in the search and destroy.
He
He's
comes
really
in.
good in map 1.
Yeah, it's over, Chuck. Very fast day of the watch party.
Honestly, he's
Very
matched Joe
fast day.
Deceives for the most part, just in
This shit's done, bro.
engagements, volumes, and what he's been able to do. I say volume. Kips trying to tuck tail, maybe set up Joe Deceives for the kills. Won't happen, and they'll deal
That's
with
a weird
Kleenex.
resurgence.
So Kip's gonna scurry away, but sure, wow,
Yeah,
okay,
right.
he's not gonna scurry away because Nero's gonna rip his head off. But
Yeah, right.
He's scoring, you need it now. There's under 90 seconds to go.
Lose the next 2, so not really gonna have a chance.
Does this remind you of the Cleveland Browns? Like a good enough defense, but just no offense?
Thanks for the memories, Goat.
Yeah, we would just never get to like this point, like the red zone.
I'm
Okay,
sad.
fair.
You okay, crab butter?
That's tough.
Well, I just don't want.
Mathematically,
Looks like with
still in it
3.
for a moment here, but it's disappearing.
I wonder what
Yeah,
possession.
Gwen got
I
railed
feel
today.
Like it has to be like 95 to 5. It's probably
Because the day
not,
was short? Oh.
Every time I think it's like insane, it's not as insane as I believe it is, but it's got to be lopsided. I just. Granted,
yeah, no bullshit.
It's not because the team winning, like they just are a little more efficient with scoring, so like, they don't really have it all that long. Like Koi have not had a lot of times where he's holding on to it for a long time.
Surge are horrible.
Yeah, but I don't even know if Surge is barely touched.
Cannot believe they costed TJ that map too. Gave you 16, bro. Gave you 16, bro.
15 seconds. It'd be about it. not a ton of shutouts, but it's looking like a shutout. Surge.
GG, man.
Didn't
GG.
expect them to win this series, but I hope they put up a better fight.
Poor TJ, man.
And the S&D battle, but map 1, you lost by 100. It could have been worse. I mean, honestly, that could have been a massive blowout. There, I mean, 3. It's like losing by 3 is not that staggering of a scoreline.
When Karma was on Surge, yeah, I was actually there the day he quit.
Chances. Like,
I was in a
it
TS with
like
him.
they were playing to not give up
What time you hopping back on for CS? But I'm gonna go live with CS like right away right now. I'm gonna restart my stream with a delay.
No offense in that map.
But we will be here right away. I'm not gonna take like a big break. It was too short today.
The search was fun.
The game was so short.
Like, man, we finally felt like
I'm just gonna see if there's an interview real quick, and then I'm gonna restart the stream with a delay. I'm gonna hop on CS.
Well, I think that's. I mean, listen. A lot of times we've talked about the fact that when they're struggling, like Gwen, whether it's on Ravens or even on Surge, like when they're struggling, he's usually like putting up damage and kills. Like he typically does pretty well. But he was double negative basically.
Yeah, I can see it for Aura. I can see
He
it.
got nothing going. That's an absolute dud. And I think as much as
Yeah, I'm just gonna allow it.
I know, like last year, it was like Envoy. Someone maybe just called him like a kill whore or something. But like you still do need to get kills, and if he's not getting you anything, well, that is tough.
Yeah, I'll play tomorrow, right, chat? They play again tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's how you create chances.
Yeah. They need him to find some openings for him because I think from a skill standpoint or a consistency, it's like he is
Against FaZe, right?
Has been in respawns. It just wasn't there, and this is what it looks like when it's not.
Has FaZe lost a match this stage?
Wasn't a pretty serious.
Are they 3-0?
We had fun on the map too. That was a blast. Record nearly.
You undefeated
broken,
teams go in.
quite,
One
but
comes
that'll,
out.
do it for the final match of the day. It's 3-0 to Koi, and now the death.
Oh, they lost to Miami. Oh, you're right. They lost to
It
Miami.
was real
The
fast.
fucking
Like
the giveaway series. Okay.
Talk to me, Christopher Puckett.
Yeah, you're right.
I might go see Mortal Kombat tonight. We got time. Wild stuff here, Surge fans. I'm starting to feel your pain. This is the last time I will pick them until Gwen drops a 2.0. A 0.5 is not going to do it against Koi. And Insight
just got
had
fucking
one
farmed,
kill in game
bro.
2. TJ has 16. And you lose. Explain
Holy
this
shit,
to
your
me,
50K
Wizard, who's
bet
been around since the beginning of Call of Duty.
What?
Name us, how do you lose that search and destroy other than a Joe to CJ's?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot
Channel
of
points are
individual plays out of
dollars.
TJ. I mean, you camp a corner, hit a timing, find a kill or two. And really where it got away from them was down the stretch.
Oh
You
my
know,
God.
in a
I was like,
defensive
what the
round, I think
hell?
it was a 4-4 where he tried to play a cheese spot, laid down inside a junkyard, and they just checked the corner that he was in. And the next round,
I know, I was like, are you
when he gets to
Elon?
the 5-5, they get enough damage that it kind of takes him out of the early skirmish. That
CS
happens in
on
the round.
YouTube or Twitch? Just
You know,
Twitch,
by that time,
for
Joe
CS,
had
man.
killed 2 people already, right? So they effectively took him out of the game down the stretch in the final couple of rounds. And, you know, at some point, those individual plays are going to be harder to come by, and Toronto just reigned supreme. And really the only opportunity Surge had in the series was that S&D.
Who was the shiniest star on Toronto today because they looked clean in this 3-0?
Oh, probably Joe or Kleenex. I think both of them had really good moments throughout the entirety of this series. I just go back to the kind of the nail in the coffin in that round 11, and Joe just gets that ace and just the 3-piece world star on the Vancouver Surge inside of that bomb site. That was just what Joe does, you know, across all game modes. He's able to put up stuff like that.
Throwing his hands up in the air. It's all smiles in the Toronto camp. They're coming off a top 3 finish at the Birmingham Major, 3 days away from the next one. We've got our Kleenex and
interview.
our Monster Winner Spotlight, the tissue, the issue, all of the above. Kleenex, how fun were the games today? Every time we went to your camera, you were smiling.
Yeah, I mean, the game's been fun since the NPC came in. I know subs are enjoying themselves again, so yeah, I'm just looking forward to every match for that gun, so not complaining.
Kleenex, let me ask you about the S&D.
Jabby, I think moved 2-1-4, bro. Come
Like,
back.
okay, we got to find TJ.
Yeah, today was very
He
fast.
had double the
The
whole
matches done.
team's kills combined.
Honestly, every single round we knew that he was going to be somewhere.
You're
in our
3-1, 3-0,
spawn.
3-0?
I think even when he killed us,
show
like,
going
we're still
up.
calling out Teach is missing. I don't know.
Favorite show
Still
going
find a
up.
way, so I don't know how, but yeah, we still won.
Yeah, you guys
Maybe
look good,
Dragon
man.
Ball
Big
Z?
win.
Toby, I wanted to ask a little bit big picture. I asked this question earlier to our first
How
matchup.
young is
I
Little
wanted
Bear,
to know
though?
what your
That sounds very
favorite
young.
thing about your own team is. Now, I said outside of games, so I don't want we're the best hardpoint, search and
what's Little
destroy.
Bear?
Just you guys as characters, as beings, and an
Some DLC
identity.
shit?
You four, what is your favorite thing?
Teen Titans was gas.
I mean, we're just the most goofy team. I know people don't really see what happens in our practice, but all the time we're having fun. Most of the time, Joe's just being his loud little energy, and I mean, Kibbs has it too. I know he's quiet to you guys, but he's a fun guy to be around, and obviously Jamie here too. But yeah, we just have fun.
Official request for our
Good comms,
production
man.
team. Can we do a mic'd up?
I don't remember what I was watching at 45.
Seems for a day.
I don't know if you guys can.
Kredex, before we go forward, I wanted to ask you. You guys were nearly blowing it up before Major 2. You had an epic performance there, but how have you been able to maintain that since?
I mean, Major 1, I was a flex. I had the role. I mean, it literally sucks. I don't think I was like really fit for it. I think that costed the team quite a lot. I also think Joe and Chema weren't really the right fit. So ever since then, I feel like it's just been easy. It's just been getting back into it. I feel like finally now we're seeing that, like me and Joe just playing well together again. So yeah, it's good.
By the way, I picked you guys to win this one. It was a sympathy pick for Surge.
Thank you.
Promise.
Toby, let me get one follow-up
hit it
here.
up.
I'm curious.
You're good, you're good.
You know, there's so many people always talking about how you guys should play Respawn. And, you know, I looked at you guys, and overall in the year, top 4 in both the Respawn game modes. Like, and recently, you know, on the new maps, you guys have been sensational. So can you talk a little bit about Insight's role, maybe to the fans, and where people are always saying he needs to speed up? How do you view that, and how does this team continue to work despite people always saying he needs to be dropped?
I mean, the way people view the game compared to like the past like 3 years, I feel like everyone just wants people to just pull out a sub and just run it down. I feel like with Jamie on our team, it makes it way easier for both Kibbs, me, and Joe just to be as fast as possible at all times. Like you can count on him to just hold the angle and just be that sad guy, whereas like you don't really see that often anymore in like newer ARs or whatnot. So that's just something you can't.
Kind of what I was saying too.
Absolutely. Well,
He's always in the right spots.
We'll see you
I don't know why he
next
said
week.
sad guy.
Congrats on the win,
you guys.
But
thank you.
That is Toby. For now, we have to say goodnight to this.
all right, guys,
matchup
that's the end of the watch party for today. Okay. I'm going to turn the YouTube stream off. I'm going to go live on CS. Okay. I'm gonna restart the stream with a delay. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, but okay. You guys are ready for the watch party? Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow for more OpTic matches. OpTic plays again, and then there'll be 4 matches tomorrow. Hopefully a little more competitive, but I'll be right back. Okay. Love you guys.